Okay. Hello. Um, I think I'm streaming now, but I would know if I go to okay, good. So guys, now I'm live. I'm expecting a few friends to join me. Today I'm talking about something very important. Welcome to Sam's Lounge. Like I told you guys, I'm going to be streaming as much as possible. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò náà, ẹ̀yin fans me, like they say. I'm expecting my friends to come in. They will start coming anytime from now. So we'll start having a good time. Welcome to my place, to Sam's Lounge. Today we're talking a very, very, very important conversation. Something very, very important. Which is, what is the most important in a marriage or relationship? Is it money or is it sex? In the next few minutes, I'm going to share this broadcast to everybody so they can join us live. I also need to go live on TikTok. So guys, just bear with me. Let's do the setup for TikTok also. I'm setting up for TikTok. My media guy is not around, so I'm just going to do this myself. By the way, I taught me all these things, so I know I can do it. My friends will start coming in anytime from now, so once they start coming in, I'm afraid about them, them on their way already. Good. So they start coming in anytime from now. Once they start coming in, as the automatic whatever they will start joining they start joining the live. I'm trying to connect my TikTok also. Okay. TikTok. Okay, so let me put it title. The title is not test. I thought I was supposed to be add title on TikTok, but now I'm live on TikTok. We're notifying people that you are live to bring them. So now I'm going to go live on TikTok also, so that we can have we can have a lot of people join me. Okay, TikTok, we're live on TikTok also. So guys, welcome. If you're just joining, my name is Dr. Sam, and today on Sam's Lounge. So basically we're going to be doing this for Sam's Lounge is every Friday, I think. Yeah, Sam's Lounge is every Friday. But because it's the first episode, that's why we're doing it today. Sam's Lounge is every Friday. So basically what we're doing on Sam's Lounge is simple. It's just basically, I'm supposed to be having some of my friends around. Today they're not available, but some of them are on their way. But subsequently, it's going to be myself and a few of my friends, and we're just basically just going to be talking about, I think I can put one here, right? Let me do something very funny. No, it's going to block my eyes. I don't want it to block my eyes, so just put it here. Maybe I have to put it back where it was. I'll put it here also. So guys, don't worry, we're just doing setup. Okay, yes, this is good. This is good. Okay guys, for TikTok, I want you guys to, if you can hear me on TikTok, please say you can hear me. For YouTube, I think I'm good for YouTube. TikTok, I just want to be sure. Then I want to go like on Facebook also. Facebook fans, let's do Facebook also. So just hold on guys, I'm trying to go live on Facebook. Sam's Lounge. Sam's Lounge. Episode 1. Title. The title is what is more important? What is most important in relationship and marriage? Money or sex? Chief, Alpha.
I gave my mail address and I get back to
Yes. Just on the open for you.
what do you mean? They sent me the number.
I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. Just on. Okay, so now I'm live on TikTok. I'm also live on Facebook. And of course, on YouTube, we're live. And my friends are already coming in. And we're going to have a beautiful time together. So guys, be ready for have a great time. We're really going to have an interesting time together to talk about what is most important in relationship or marriage. Is it sex or is it money? I am going to be doing a lot of this live for different topics. Sam's Lounge is going to be Sam's Lounge is going to be every Friday, but I have other live shows. Okay, so for Sam's Lounge, it's going to be every Friday. Okay, so we are going to be eating, dining, whining, having a good time together, and it's just going to be fun. So welcome to Sam's Lounge. Guys, invite your friends to join. If you're joining on TikTok, where's my iPad? Because I need to follow up on TikTok. The last time I was not able to read comments on TikTok. I need to also share this broadcast with my friends so they can join now. And if fans me, they want to join, let them share the love already. You know, if you don't understand Yoruba, if you're my friends, if you're just joining, please share with your friends. I have a few people are already joining now. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to have to pick my iPad and look at those who are joined so that I can appreciate you guys one by one. For all of you that are joined on TikTok, thank you. I think we have more audience on TikTok than we have on YouTube. But some of my friends, you guys will be joining soon. So when my friends start walking in, I started asking them to do. I've not done a broadcast about this, but I'm going to do a quick broadcast now. Which one am I going to do now? I'm sure my friends will like it. I need to do a broadcast to invite you to join the live session. So, alright guys, so YouTube, for now on YouTube we don't have, I can see if we have, but I think we have more audience on TikTok and Facebook. We don't have much on YouTube yet, but I'm sure you guys will join over time. As this platform begins to grow, we'll have more audience join us. So I want to share invites to some of my friends on WhatsApp. So whilst we're waiting for my guests to join, I invited a lot of people, but it was a last minute invitation, so I'm sure some of them will not be able to make it. But in the meantime, even if nobody shows up today, I'm going to have a good time with you guys. I already said I'm going to do this. There's no stopping. There's no excuse. So there's no excuse for doing this. I'm going to go all in and do this. no excuse. I've decided no excuses. So I'm still some people join me. I think they're already sending messages on WhatsApp. Guys, bear with me. You know I'm a bushman. I'm an old man, so I'm still struggling with all of these things yet. We don't know our way around it yet, but we're live now. I'm live now on WhatsApp. On WhatsApp. On TikTok, Facebook, and what's it called? Okay, guys are coming in. TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Brother, it's good to see you again. I haven't seen you in forever. How do you know my memory? He told you right now. It's okay, it's fine. So I have my first friend is here, Solomon.
Are you live already?
Yes, I'm live already. Just let me know when you're done. I won't know. I'm trying to send message to some of my friends. Guys, I need to connect this. How do I do this? How do I do this? It's not Facebook, guys. You're gonna have to give me like a minute because I have some guys who are coming in, and I need to connect with them. Just Facebook people, just hold on. Some people are still on their way, so they are asking me to send them location. So I have to send them. I have to send them location. Please.
And you don't make a call. We don't make a call.
Don't make you call. Guys, just bear with me. We're expecting the other audience to come. If you know you have to, you can make your call outside, it's fine. When you're done, you can join.
Where the camera is?
But your camera is here.
Okay, good. I can hear you. No, I'm listening to you. So come on.
Okay guys, so I'm just expecting a few people. Let's go back to Facebook. Okay, so we're back to Facebook. YouTube. Brotherly, let me know when you're done, okay? So we're talking about a very important topic, which is what's the most important in relationship of marriage? Sex, sex or money. Are you gonna be outside throughout?
I know, I'm scared.
Come, bro, come.
No, let me just wrap up this conversation.
Wrap up and come. It's okay. It's not something serious. So I was just trying to check if YouTube is clear. Okay, so we are clear on YouTube, we are clear on Instagram. I need to be able to see how to check my Instagram, TikTok friends. The comment on TikTok. You know, I told you last time, I'm still struggling around these things. But don't worry, by the next stream, the guy who's supposed to put all of this is not around. I have to find my way around all of these things, but just bear with me. It's supposed to show me on TikTok that I'm live. I don't know. I think I need to log in. Okay, let me log in with a different account. Then I'll check. Then I'll check if we are. can see some accounts I can log in with now. I have other people coming in also. Hello. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm live already. Is that okay for you?
Sorry.
I'm live already. Is that okay for you?
That's fine.
Okay, please come.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's okay. You know, African time.
No, it's not. It doesn't. It's not.
Doesn't
my
work
thing.
for you?
Yeah, actually, it's just that.
Please, you go ahead. You can wear shoes. It's fine. You can do anything. Please.
Do you have internet?
Yes, I do. Please, I want you to know. This is really fine. I'm not going to because I'm on mic. Just read this. You don't have to read it out. I don't want. That's all. Because we want to be able to allow people all over the world. Do you understand? So welcome. Yes, you want internet, yeah? Password is very simple.
There was one accident in the race.
Yeah, 1, 2, 0, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
What?
All the way like that. All the way to 0. So my guests are arriving already. Thank you so much for coming. I'm expecting more people to come. We're expecting 6 people in total. But you know, we have this, as Africans, we always do African time. Did you know Solomon?
Yeah, I did.
It's a small world.
I was surprised to see him outside.
Yeah. It's a small world. I think Solomon is famous here. Everybody knows him.
I met him when we had a paddock.
Oh, you play Padu also?
Not really. We organized it.
You organized it? Okay, yeah, you guys organized it. I remember. Yeah. I think was Solomon that introduced me to Padu or something. I don't know, but I used to also play. I stopped playing in a minute, but I used to also play.
It's like he likes it a lot.
He likes it a lot now. And I think he's getting yeah. Last time I saw that their team won.
Are you online?
Yes, I'm live. Please sit.
I'm just wondering how it works.
Don't worry, just sit down. It's okay. I'm going to start the conversation. So I already explained. You can see that anyway. You can see. Maybe you should see this. Since you're the first guest I have.
Okay.
So I'll show you now. I'm streaming from this camera.
Yeah.
I'm also streaming from those phones.
Yeah.
This is for TikTok and this is for Facebook and that's for YouTube. So if you could look at any of the cameras, this one, whatever it is. But you see, there's always when you stream, there's always like a 20 minutes delay. So you see that just not now, but you've been sat down like 20 minutes ago. So that's it.
It's just open.
Exactly. But those who are watching directly. But because it's like
They can call you back.
it's okay.
I just want to take this out so
Please.
I don't.
Exactly.
What are we having?
So first and foremost, let me offer you guys something to eat and to drink. Okay. So, Dr. Sam, come before you start. Okay. Just I'm on mic, so just because of this, because of this permits that we require. So so what you guys see, I actually cooked rice and sauce. Do you guys like to try? You cooked it? Yeah, I did. I cooked it. Let try it. Would you like to try it?
I do not.
What about beef? Just beef. Just beef. Just meat, just the beef. But I already put in my sauce, so you don't mind. It's a bit slow, yeah?
Yeah, he said it's.
No, so because I'm also showing it, so it's going to be like 20 seconds late. Now we use.
Where is the camera?
This is the camera.
I'll try to.
Okay, so look at the camera. I'm streaming. This phone is
Oh, we're
for.
gonna be looking at that one.
But it's okay. We're having a conversation. Even if you're not looking at the camera, people still see your face on the screen.
Hope you're not gonna bring rice here. I need.
It's okay, go ahead. Tell me.
Because I can smell.
You can smell what?
What's that? As the like
Wine.
white wine.
Yes, you want white wine?
Have you got something else?
What is something else for you?
Just this one. Just bring this one. It's fine.
Okay, alright.
What's up?
I'm good. I'm good. You said about 8 people were coming, yeah?
Yeah, I expect more.
Have you been by the house? Well,
Okay, it's
6
fine.
people, not 8.
Just let
Plus
us
6.
come work. Wait to chill a little bit.
Okay.
So how have you been now?
Me, man, I've been good though.
Be chopping money.
If you say so.
How are your boys?
They're fine. They're good.
Is that a white wine or processed? Ah, perfect. That's my favorite. How do you know?
Just thought that because of
Yeah,
that.
I just didn't want to like say, okay, I want this particular one. So
You want to choose.
yeah, exactly.
Chief, what do you want as a man? Man, what is it?
I'll drink water, Mama.
Which one do you want?
I'm on water.
Nah, what
This guy just gave me.
So this now you pour one.
because it's a different glass. You know, if it was in a regular glass,
You
and
pour
I
it
made
like
it, and I made it like wine.
This is heavy duty.
You pour it like from one.
Exactly, that's
Oh
it.
my
That's
God.
what I did.
Even me, the wine can't fear me.
I think you guys are like, well, I will pour like from one.
Chief, you know what I'll give you?
What's that?
I'll give you something.
I'll give you water on my day.
Water first.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cold or room temperature, please?
Room temperatures.
Okay, sir. Room temperature coming. So today, while we wait for others, I'm going to explain to you what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So the question is very simple. What's the most important? Sex in marriage, sex or money? So I have like some subtopics I already shared with you guys, which we're just going to talk about it. It's just a conversation, yeah? It's just us gisting. Just that with the camera in front of us.
See your face there.
Just a regular gist, but with the camera in front of us.
Your face depends on the country for the conversation.
Fear.
Yeah.
Why would she
I can feel her heart beating from there.
why would she feel
Because mine is also beating.
So because yours is beating doesn't mean yours is beating. You can say yours is beating.
He's projecting.
Exactly, it's projecting. Why are you projecting?
I don't know.
So it's just basically the same thing would have done without the cameras what we're doing, just with the camera.
Yeah.
There's no difference. Please feel free to, you know, just speak as you like, have a conversation, just let's chit chat, and have a good time. We're waiting for a few more people.
I just like this technique. And I'm like, it's just I just like why not?
But I don't like the screen because it's like watching yourself on playback.
Yeah, but it shows the aftermath.
So you don't like the screen?
No, I mean I like
He likes it.
Yeah.
I like it because it's like watching yourself on replay.
And the big thing.
Not on replay. So everything happens. You see everything.
Mix like you want Coke or you want cranberry? Which one do you like to mix with? Are you happy? No, for how? You already okay. I'm talking
I'm
about
like, won't you what will let me?
Coke. No, you already.
Solomon, how come? How many invitees?
I just don't show up, right?
Huh?
I can get it.
How many invitees before you, and how do you get to like, okay, I'd like this person to be.
To be honest with you, I don't want to. I didn't want to think it in terms of how to go about it. The guests,
Yeah.
because I have like I'll be doing like 5 different live streams, different niche.
Yeah.
So this is called Sam's Lounge. The concept I have in my head for Sam's Lounge is we're going to eat, play games, talk, chit chat, have the conversation about anything.
All
so
online.
All online, yeah. It's just something that is fun. And so we pick a topic. We're supposed to be, you know, have get PS, whatever. It's fun, play, have the whole house full, having fun, music, whatever it is we can do. That's one.
Alright.
I also have one I call Brotherhood. For that, it's just men have conversation. So myself and I feel like men only.
Yeah.
We're talking about things that concern men. Then I have a list of like 5 different things, you know. So, but this is the one that brings everybody together. Or just having a conversation. So I thought, okay, the first episode, this is just try, and over time as we grow, this is like maybe we have maybe I don't know, maybe 30 people watching or 40, I don't know. And then you replay, we don't know how it will grow because automatically once we're done, it goes on YouTube, this goes on TikTok and stays. No, I don't think TikTok stays, but YouTube stays.
Yeah.
So we can go and watch. So I mean, this is the first episode. Hopefully by the time we've done the 100 episode, we'll have gone so big, become so big. I just felt that it's time for us to be. And what led me into looking into content, personal branding and content creation is because I follow this guy. I'm actually also following him. It's called Bad Dogs. And one thing I've noticed in that guys lately is that those who expect not to be on camera right now are coming on camera. You would not expect the like to Dangote, the likes of the those guys the billionaires are very private.
Absolutely.
It tells me now that the new currency is content. The new oil is content. So we cannot ignore it. for me, I'm usually, let me just be private, but I realize that we cannot, the new oil right now is personal brand. Whatever you do, you have to blow it up. Whatever
I
it is.
like you that shouting oil.
Of course, oil
We're
is.
not selling it though.
If you look at the billionaires right now, and not only in Africa, in the entire world, if you rank them, 6 of billionaires know right now, they made their money in oil because that was their era. Now there was .com boom where young people made money in tech, but now go and check the young boys who are making money. Whatever they do, once you blow it around personal brand, anything, people doing forex, people doing selling cars, people doing stuff, just put a brand around it and boom, So it's very, very important. I will tell you something. I will not be very explicit, but you understand my analogy. One of my friends had a transaction. The client had already agreed. Do you know the client sent a screenshot of another person that is already sitting online and said, I'm going to buy from this guy. The client sent the screenshot to my friend. The client had already made booking. I'm telling you, the client had paid booking. And the client sent the pictures of this broker say, I want to buy from this guy.
Wow.
He seems more than him. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, if I met you guys will know him because I'm sure I see his video. You know, this is video. It's one of our
I don't think so. I will know. Maybe Solomon will.
You will. We're in the same industry. He's from the UK.
Oh.
It's somebody you will know. So the point I'm making is this. The client that agreed, this is what I'm buying, I paid some booking, but the client sent a message to the broker and say, I am changing my mind. I will buy from this guy. The guy seems to be more of the difference is that the guy is in the face of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will probably think that do you know the guy is teleprompter? Because all the videos is sits down
It's literally
reading it. If you watch video, you know he's reading.
Oh yeah.
But the clients don't know this. They see him as someone who understands the market, who understands what he's saying. And that's why the importance of personal brand. If you're playing value like Solomon, if you blow around, they will think you're the best value player in the world. You will see tournament, they will invite you, buy your first prize, get to come and just watch. Even they're not playing. That's the power of personal brand.
Actually met at the parliament.
Yeah.
We met recently.
You see?
That was my first time of playing Pablo.
You see? And now you guys became friends.
By him.
That's the power of personal brand. That's why we have to look into whatever it is we do. And that's why I decided I just went on and let's do this shit. I'm not going to waste time. I've been procrastinating. I'm going to do it. I just said, okay, no time.
So I'm curious actually, why the topic you chose?
Because it's a topic that generally started conversation. It's a topic that everywhere you go to, there's always these people don't talk about it. If you have a conversation with a friend for 1 week straight, somehow this topic will get in the conversation. If you meet a girl, meet a guy for the first time, somehow this topic will get into it. I went out with a friend last week and we were talking about conversation. She was telling me about I'm married, blah blah blah. And somehow we started talking about that. What do you guys think is important, blah blah blah. So I know it's a topic that will our
People are very interested.
exactly, and I would love to hear you guys your opinions about that particular topic. So while we wait for others, I'm not going to wait because whether they show up or not, we still have to continue. So if they join us, good. If they don't, we will have a great time. Okay, so I already shared with you guys the topic.
I don't remember.
I would ask, don't worry, all the questions I would ask.
What?
I would ask let me see if I'm in the frame in YouTube. I'm waiting for you to show up so I can see if I'm in the frame.
So are they all YouTube or like which
So
one is
yeah,
YouTube?
this is YouTube. The main camera is YouTube, okay?
Okay.
This is TikTok and this is Facebook. But the main camera is what we're focusing on, which is YouTube. Okay?
Yeah.
Because so I'm in the frame.
I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that up there.
You cannot avoid anyone, unfortunately. Let me
We'll
even
be having a conversation. So.
make sure that your face is in the frame very well.
This one is moving around.
I swear.
Yeah, this one is so this this gimbal is designed how do I explain it? So once I put this to focus on it on my face, anywhere I go around, yeah, it's gonna go. But the camera is fixed. Okay.
So just my hair.
Please make yourself
Just
comfortable.
feeling-
If you want to stretch your leg, you can also stretch your
I was
legs.
sitting on my head. That's why.
Sorry. Anything you want to do, you can please do.
This guy is busy pointing.
When I was pointing, which was up.
Yeah. Let me increase just for you to hear the conversation. I'm just going to increase the volume of the YouTube for a second. So that's how the audience will be listening to us. Okay. It's simple play. Okay, guys, welcome. 1 second. I need to connect this. I need to what's it called? Link my WhatsApp on this so that I can see the questions.
What's up now?
I'm thinking in advance.
Are you still here?
Are you still with us, Solomon?
I'm thinking in
Solomon is
advance.
flying in thoughts.
Solomon, don't go. Stay with us.
Yeah,
Stay with us. Stay with us. Don't go.
I'm always brainstorming myself.
Don't go anywhere.
Really just first time. I'm not thinking about anything.
No, it's not even that. My mind went. My mind went somewhere.
This is disconnected. Some people are also coming and calling me. Facebook guys, you guys have to hold on for a moment so that I can respond to those who are coming.
But how did it get the voice was like coming from speakers?
So
Oh, yeah,
this mic is like a boom mic. So it picks everybody's voice in the room. The reason why I'm wearing extra mic is because this one is not loud for this Instagram. But the one that I'm streaming from YouTube, the mic itself is very loud. So even if you're talking, you can. If I increase the volume, you will hear. So,
Did Solomon know? Did Solomon know I was coming here today?
I don't even know you guys know each other. Yeah. I
I
don't even know you guys know each other. I just sent to all the friends that I have that I wanted to invite. If I just look at the friends I want to invite, okay, you come.
Why did you ask?
I came out from the elevator and the
And you
next
saw
thing,
him.
he was like, here. I was confused.
I didn't even know you were the one from that distance. I couldn't
Yeah.
see your face.
Yeah.
But then the way you walked in and you were
Yeah.
looking for it, I was like, yeah, you're definitely coming to sound.
Yeah. And I was at the other place, the other place.
890.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And then when I went to security,
Even the security knew. The security gave me the power.
Yeah, the guy is my guy.
and he was shining his teeth when he saw me.
The guy.
Like I gave him cake. He understand. I don't understand. Everybody from the entrance.
No, but the guy is a very, very friendly guy. Maybe that's why. He's
Very
usually.
nice.
No, I'm just saying in general, everybody from the entrance was we're just smiling like this.
Maybe there's something you're
Inform them.
wearing. Maybe
No,
there's
we
a
informed
point.
them you were the
You know-
host.
you
You were
know-
the special guest.
You know the guy
There's something-
from the
there's
main
something-
place,
Yeah.
when I said I was going to that particular building, he was smiling and he kept me talking for a while and I'm wondering like, why is this guy so excited? I came there, security was doing the same. I'm like, what's going on? Or maybe this person I'm going to see there, he's known for a particular thing or this one.
But you don't feel particular.
I don't know what she's talking about. So I always know what I'm thinking.
And actually,
Because
it's
you
like
were there smiling.
first time to be
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, I
this
definitely knew. I
area.
definitely knew. Is this Ketura?
Yeah, no, no.
The other was Ketura. Because I was here, I think, 2 years ago. It was fully desert.
Yeah. I've never been. It's really nice.
I was in Ketura 2 years ago.
a nice
It was
neighborhood.
fully desert.
We try now. We try something. Why is this? Oh, I'm still connected. So I am connected. Sorry, I'm trying to get to be on this so I can see it. So I'm trying to link my WhatsApp on this tab.
Yeah.
Just 1 second. Okay, I think we're good. Good. Just 1 second, please. Is this not charging? No, it wasn't charged. I need to charge this phone.
This guy just invested a lot in his gadgets.
Me, right?
I swear that.
I gotta do it, huh?
Just arrange this
Just
place
experience,
with machine.
Alright, what doing that? What is what doing this, huh? Okay, I'm back now. Okay, so let's go back to Facebook. I was trying to.
Did you invite family?
I did actually. Femi is my guy. Of
He's
course.
working like crazy too.
Yeah, Femi is he's always chasing the bag.
How did you guys meet?
How do you she with Femi?
No, I know how they met.
How do I know Femi?
No, not Femi, you and her.
Oh, she walked into my office one day. I'm like, oh, this fine girl. Okay, man.
I was invited by one of my ex-colleagues that's working.
Ex-boyfriend.
Ex-colleague.
Okay, I thought you
His wife was my ex-colleague, and
Okay.
then
too many exes.
and we became ex.
Why do you have too many exes in this picture? So many X
And
to X
he
to X.
invited me for their stuff, for their event, and I came, and then
There are a lot of X's in this picture.
Bashir, correct? Yeah, because you work with a developer, so.
But he invited me to come.
Okay, nice.
I don't know whether it's for track record or whatever. You know how we do this.
Yeah, just to get the numbers up.
Yeah. So, and then he was trying to get me follow up.
But that's good actually, because you get to meet other brokers as well.
Yeah,
That work, so.
that was one of the main things. So he wanted me to pretend I was one. It's just like a lot of guys confide in me, they say they're brokers, so you collect their number, you on WhatsApp you see their RMs for other developers, and I'm like, okay. And actually thought you were broker.
I don't know what. I try to connect this thing is. Anyways, I think I should have an idea of this. Let me just take a picture from my WhatsApp.
You mean on the questions?
Yes, I sent it to you.
Yeah, it's.
I have them.
it's-
And
I
I'm,
just saw
and I'm
the-
struggling around it. I forgot.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were trying.
I forgot that I shared it with you guys. Okay, so
Yep. Oh,
I already
we're going off straight up.
we've been on, so we're just going to start. There's no point. Why don't that's but that's what coming once when somebody was calling me. Let me see if I respond because I already shared the address. So anybody who's calling,
No, I don't think you should the address. I mean the apartment number.
Yeah, he didn't actually.
let me see. Sorry, just one second.
Of course.
Yeah. Just take a picture of it. If I can hang it here, I'll let you. Well, I wanted to offer you, I forgot to, I was going to offer you meat. But do you eat meat, man? Beef?
I eat animal.
Anything?
Not anything, Jesus, I'm very picky.
But you eat most of the things that,
Especially because
that
that
human
one
beings
is
eat,
animals.
Of course.
that we eat.
Mm.
Okay, that's
I don't eat amala.
why?
And I don't eat is it salmon?
Same.
Semo, I don't.
It's what I do, whatever is that.
Yes.
Okay, so let me bring the beef so that I can make.
What
Let me
kind
be
of
a good
beef?
host.
Is it fried or is stewed?
So I fry, then put it in my soup.
Oh my God, this guy.
I went all the way. Yes, sounds special. I like that.
I think this is man stuff.
See, yeah, I'm a very great cook. Fry my food.
We'll find out in a minute.
My food is really delicious.
Now you go find out. Because me, I lose the show.
Seriously? I'm telling you.
I'm not going to eat, trust me.
You're not gonna eat?
She's not gonna, she's just gonna try it.
I don't eat like that.
You're not gonna eat at all? Okay.
Before you carry all your food and you finish it here.
Please finish it. Yeah, guys, yeah, like that. I wanted you guys to finish it. I should have not eat everything.
Why are you staring like that?
Not, you know. It's just.
No, but
Maybe because we see ourselves on the screen
Yeah,
and
so-
afterwards it comes slowly, so it's a bit, then you like.
it's actually funny, you know, leave it.
Do you want me to stop the show it on TV so you guys can just be talking?
No, I'm trying to conceptualize the idea
Yeah.
of just living your life daily on camera.
Yes.
That's how
Imagine you're a big brother.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost feeling like this big brother show. Those guys in trial, man. Just
no, but again, after a while, you just
Get used to it. Just like going to the office now, there's camera everywhere, but you don't even remember there's camera everywhere.
after a while you get used to it.
But this one, it comes with a lot of lightning, so
The
it's
reason
just
why you
yeah, like yo.
it's because you're watching. If you're not watching, you're not. If this was not showing, if I was not showing, if I say we're live and you're not seeing the TV, you will not feel it. You probably just be doing your stuff. You know?
It's normal when there's a phone and you're
Just doing it.
directly to the phone, but the whole screen and
Should I turn this on off?
no man.
You will open
It's
Big
okay.
Brother show be that.
I can tell you now if you want to turn this one off.
Yeah, people should go juju food.
Try it. It's nice.
Where is the restroom first?
This is the washroom.
let's know that one first before we eat.
In case anything they happen.
Yeah.
No worry. No way to
I
rush.
didn't know that was the question you asked for the restroom. I
Don't mind
actually thought you wanted to go and shower.
Oh, that's the
Don't mind me.
So like it's, as the happening, I just not interrupt you guys. Once you see me walk past
And this, it looks very spicy.
It's not. I don't eat spicy food. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
zero
yeah,
spicy.
Are you serious?
I'm sure I don't eat spicy food.
yeah.
Personally, I don't eat spicy food.
But why is that so?
My dad does not like spicy food, so I think after my dad.
So you just want me to eat online now? Yeah, well,
Please enjoy, please. Okay, so we're going to start now. And I'm going to start by just getting to know you guys before we get into the conversation. Just let's start with ladies first. They say, just tell me your name. It's okay. Just tell me, just for the audience. Or let's put it this way: your name and what would you say is the most interesting about you?
Oh my god. Yes.
Anything. Let me go first. What do you say is the most interesting about me? I think the fact that I like to do late night drives. I feel like if you know me, if you're not my friend, I'll invite you for a late night drive. I like it. It's something like
I'm not invited to play like that.
you know what I'm saying if you're my friend. You understand what I'm saying? So because I always like to just pull off, just take a night drive, just blast good music, If for instance now the videos new album now, then which they would like to listen to the full album just drive. I do it like that. You don't do that in the new album.
Oh yeah,
So
sorry.
we are doing so if I just
Interesting.
there's some songs that I've listened to that are nice. The one that I've done he's done the EP dropped there before. The particular one I did with Mayor One for like I think that one is on top of charts. Very nice song. You should listen to it. It's called Before. Nice song. Shout out to Davido by the way. It's a great guy. I'm a Davido fan. Alright guys, so tell us your name and what do you think is the most interesting about it? Or any interesting about it? Just tell me the most.
So my name is Camilla.
Camila.
Yeah.
Beautiful name by the way.
Thank you. So what I consider the most interesting thing about me is I have a very rich imagination.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And I think being able to do that, I was having a conversation with a friend who came in today with his wife, and in the course of the conversation, and he said that everything starts and ends in the mind. If your mind sees it, whatever wealth, whatever lifestyle, whatever stuff you do is what plays in your mind.
Yeah.
So when you see people do stuff, it's the mirror of their mind. It shows how amazing their mind can think.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful to have that to be that kind of person who has a rich mind.
Well, it depends on what angle it's because it's not in all situations, in certain situations.
Regardless.
it's
But say when you say rich imagination, what do you imagine?
I'll keep that right.
No, but for a lady, I just want to guess in my head. Usually, I think it's triangle for ladies. It's financial independence. They're always very big on that because ladies believe that when they have their money, men do not manipulate them around. Most ladies want to have their own money.
That's
They call the shot.
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know if that's what, yeah.
No, that's not.
It's not part of my imagination.
I know, but that is very important for me.
Okay.
What she said, because I always want to have my backup.
Yeah, of course.
So-
I don't
so-
take wrong risk. I just stay calculated once.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's usually, I think for men, ladies usually financial independence, then healthy relationship, or then spirituality for those of them who are believers. It's usually between that frame for ladies. Financial independence, it could be career, it could be business, whatever it is. Then relationship, then spirituality is really a church, a mosque, and stuff. I think that's the triangle for ladies.
I don't know.
My opinion, I might be wrong. Anyways, let's go to you. Your name and what do you think is most important about you?
My name is Solomon. I don't know, I'll just pick one.
Just speak well.
Yeah, just pick one.
That's good.
How do I put it? I'd say I'm just very happy.
You're alive at the party, yeah. By the way, I've known Solomon for 4 years now. 3-4 years now?
Is it very fair? About
Yeah, and he's an amazing guy.
Aww.
Life of the party.
Aww. Which party?
He's the ladies guy. Anyway, we go to Solomon and eat the odds. Solomon, that's true, right?
How is it true?
But you know, anywhere where we go, now you the odds.
Where would they go where they hot?
No, but all due respect, what I mean is that Solomon is the guy that when he walks into a room, the atmosphere in the room changes.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I'm not meaning.
That's true.
Yeah, you know, it brings some energy to the room.
Let me see if that's true. She knows me for a short time. Is that true?
I haven't partied with you yet.
No,
No, but I'm not saying
you
party. I'm saying generally. I'm just saying generally.
I have spent time with you. You're a good vibe. That's
Oh.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. We're saying the same
I
thing.
don't party a lot, so I don't know what it means by life on the party.
because
No, I just use that analogy. I'm saying that anywhere you walk into the room, is the atmosphere is different. That's what I mean. I'm not necessarily saying party like in terms of throwing the party or being in the party. But there was a time we used to. I think when we were much younger, we used to.
I'm too young, I
I'm not young. I used to be like an old man. I'm not a young person. I mean, at my age, I'm an old man.
beg. Really?
Of course. When you're on the fourth floor, you don't know that young. Do whatever you want to do. Once you reach fourth floor, it's not
Only on the fourth floor.
that is when real life starts.
Yes, but then that's when you make the right decisions. You don't make ridiculous decisions.
But that doesn't mean you stop bubbling.
No. You
Because
will
that is when
see.
you should bubble.
Then so your phone, you now change what you define as fun.
Yeah,
you know?
I think so.
For instance,
I
I completely now do not like nightlife.
I totally.
There was a time I was a nightlife guy,
Yeah.
but now you cannot ask me to go out for club. I will not show up. Nothing will make me show up
Then you
again.
do it once in a blue moon.
If I'm doing
I'm
it,
very
if I'm doing it, it has to be. In fact, I don't know what will make me do it.
Yeah.
It has to be something extreme out of place. But I mean, I will do other things that will make me have fun. Other ways to have fun, you know? Because again, as we must continue to have fun so that we don't grow.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's jump to the topic. So tonight we're talking about what's more important in relationship or marriage, money or sex. So we're going to start with relationship first. We're going to go to marriage. The reason why we're separating is because some people believe that relationship sex is not important. Particularly some religious people, Christians believe that they should be sex before marriage. Some believe it's not important. Some believe that they shouldn't be. That's a conversation we'll have some other time. So we're going to start with relationship, then we'll go to marriage. So in a relationship, what is more important, money or sex? Or none?
That's an interesting.
But, so you like, which one is more important? How about both?
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
what
was
I'm saying.
thinking.
Both- no, but-
I'm trying to.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would money be and what would sex be? And it's okay to be 5-5 if that's what you think.
I think it's an individual thing.
Okay, so what would you, that's what I'm asking. What do you think? I want to know your individual perspective about it. If you're dating a guy now,
Yeah.
what would be more important to you in that relationship, money or sex?
Oh man, the moment I'm going
Money
to
will always win for me in all areas. I don't know.
Okay, money.
Yeah.
In relationship, we're going to go to
Because
marriage.
money gives me comfort. So that's one of my DNA as a person.
Okay, so what about you, Solomon? In relationship, what do you think, money or sex? Not in
So
marriage.
when you say, okay, so you mean not in marriage?
Now you're dating a girl.
Yeah.
What is most important for you? Money?
Well, actually, I'm off the school of faith that says you shouldn't have sex outside marriage.
Okay, so in relationship it should be money.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's saying also in relationship it should be money. So for me, I would tilt towards that, and I'll tell you place I'm coming from. Place I'm coming from my own personal experience. I think that in relationship that money is not as important as sex. And I tell you why. Money can be made if you're with someone that the sex is not good. It's now they say sex can be you can learn it, you can meet counselors and everything. But I think that it's a skill you have to have somehow. You can build on it, but you must either at least like it to start with.
Yeah.
And I know that some people do not generally like it, both male and female. I've heard stories of men. If I know a guy that his girlfriend comes a lot, that they go 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, the guy is not interested. He's not even talking about it. And they live in their house.
Is it maybe he's not attracted to her, or maybe he has a problem, or
Again, I didn't ask that question. That is everything okay if somebody's around. I didn't ask that question if everything is okay, but I just know that. Brother,
if it's an old relationship, I understand. But if it's not an old relationship,
we're live. Welcome. Just want to say something.
I'll say generally, the concept of
Welcome, Mr. Emmanuel. So I have Mr. Emmanuel joining us. Mr. Emmanuel,
Thank you.
This is Solomon and this is.
Hi,
Emmanuel.
how are you?
I'm good.
So,
So let me see if you're in the frame. Sit there.
what's in front of the meat? Yeah, there's some meat for consumption.
Let me wear my slippers,
Please,
please.
I told you. Please.
Because I feel like wearing socks. But there's no socks.
I can give you socks. You want socks?
Oh, sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
I can clean
So
for
I
you.
can pack my legs.
I will give you like a new one.
Alrighty, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, there's a place to run away from camera. Please.
At least that's a good one.
So once you see me going there, like,
They went and displayed the songs for me. Thank you.
Apologies for coming in late.
Like, Mr. Gordon, I want to make sure that you're in the frame.
So,
So-
you can follow me.
No, no, no.
This one is better.
yeah, yeah, it's better.
It's not even this frame. It's not even. I'm not particular about this frame. I'm particular about the YouTube frame. This one is.
YouTube frame.
Yeah. Let me check.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Interesting.
Let me see if
You are?
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
Amazing. Good to see a Nigerian sister out here.
Okay, Manuel is in the frame.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, everybody's in the frame.
Bad attitude of, not even bad, but attitude of just.
We like?
Yeah, we're live. We're live. We've been live since before you came. Okay,
I
Manuel is
thought
in the
we were
frame.
testing.
No, no testing. We've been live for the past almost 45 minutes or 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so I shared with you the topic we're talking about. Please let me.
Yeah, I did go through it.
I'm not worried about so.
But I'm not
Don't worry. I'm so.
I want to switch chairs with you and just go behind the scene.
You will still be in the frame even if you look at the back. Brother,
Yes, please.
wine. Abi.
Anyone is fine. What I prefer before?
Water first.
Yeah.
Yes, I was saying that.
No, no, no.
Ah, okay. Sorry, we shall just give you juice. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, then. Sarah, go and say our election, right?
No, no. There are no sinners
So
out
you're
here.
not understanding
It's
what
all
we're
about
talking
it's all about proportion. It's not about it being a sin, right? It's just about the proportion that should be managed, I think.
Check him right.
No, I don't. If I feel like maybe in a very seldom situation, yes, but I actually don't primarily.
But that's good. It's okay. It's not. It's
For you,
not like
it's just press two.
there's no preference. There's no.
No, it's not about being bad or being good or something. It's just a choice.
You don't even also have to explain yourself if you don't do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
exactly.
have to explain.
No, some might feel like, oh, maybe he's trying to form over-righteous thing.
He's on air, so he's clearing everything.
By the way.
That's the problem when people put on air. So he's on air now, so every single thing he says, he has to clear it out.
Because internet never forgets anyway.
No, but I know him. He's not that kind of guy. He's not that kind of guy.
Actually,
He's a
I
great guy.
don't, but at the same time,
It's
it's not about being over-righteous or
That's
something.
the
It's
thing
just
about
about-
being on air.
No. It's
What sign are you?
What?
What sign?
Sign.
Are you?
I think I should be a Gemini.
Okay.
I'm not so sure.
I'm not sure. What's your month?
June, so I am.
June what?
17th precisely. So
Choose everything.
yes, it is.
This is holiday that's choose everything.
But you're Taurus. That is after you. After you is him. And
You guys know this. I just don't mind because I have to know.
I don't know. I
Yours is
don't
not.
ask a lot.
Yes.
Saji, oh fire there.
Yeah, we're fire. I am fire. Alright guys, so I asked them, by the way, welcome to Sam's Lounge. The goal, let me explain you what I have behind Sam's Lounge. It's going to be, we'll shoot, Sam's Lounge is going to be every Friday, because it's a main edition, we're doing it today. So subsequently it's going to be every Friday. So the idea is just simple. And as many times as available, you have available, it's 8 to 10 is available, please join us. We'll just pick a topic that is very interesting and have a conversation on. And I explained to them before you joined. I realized that the new oil right now is content. So we need to do personal prime, we need to put ourselves there. The eras of standing behind the camera and not doing it is gone.
It's gone.
If you go and look at School of Hard Knocks, when the guy said that it was just random people, right now, billionaires in dollars who are in their 70s and 80s, they want to be on camera. And when these guys have private jets, yachts, what is that looking for? But it can tell you that the world has moved. So we cannot afford to fold our hands and just do something. Before you came, I told them a story. One of my broker had a deal. The deal has been on price and pay on deposit. And you know what? The client sent a screenshot to the broker and said, I want to buy it, I want to work with this guy. One guy who is always
Talking about the property.
so I'm telling you, the client sent message to this guy, look at what he's saying, he knows what he's saying more.
It's crazy.
So that's why, And the guy always just reads the teleprompter.
Yeah.
I watch his videos, I know he's reading the teleprompter. You know where
You can see the high ball moving.
This is live now. We're not. There's no script. But I know when somebody is reading script. I've been in media long enough to know somebody is reading script.
Yeah.
But clients don't know these things. They think it's knowledgeable about it. So whatever we do.
Plus the era of hey now. You can get any information anyway.
So why would you now don't want to put yourself out there? You know, when I was going to go and buy this camera, you know the media guy that was going to set up this thing for me. He told me I know one place we'll go and buy it. I thought maybe he knows everywhere. When we got there, you know what he was saying? I put it on ChatGPT. Where to buy the best camera?
By the way, he's right.
Of course he is right, because you can. You know, it's like SEO now. You can
Yeah.
And then when people Google, maybe you're selling lipstick, you could go on ChatGPT and see where's the best lipstick in town. If you already do SEO. Yeah, no. So ChatGPT allows business to do these things, and you pay the way they you pay, and then when somebody's asking for anything, they recommend you. You know. So that's what the guy did. But I thought the guy even knew what we were going to do. Apparently, when we have the conversation, the guy now said, I put it on ChatGPT to look at where's the best camera equipment in this area, and brought you guys. So those guys are paying for it. Maybe $100.
$20, not even $100. $20.
And look at what we've done. That's the power of all these things. So you cannot be a beautiful girl working in the dark. You cannot say I'm so beautiful, in the dark, and then nobody will see. You know. So back
it's even scriptural. Apology. Yeah?
Why do you want to be something scriptural?
Because I was still having this conversation with a friend of mine, because I listened to Reverend Samadena, man, and he was talking about lighting the candle and putting it under a bushel. So how do you light the candle and put it under a bushel? So you have an idea, everybody knows you have this idea, but you're not selling it to the world, to the larger audience. So you're putting your candle under the bushel instead of you to put it on the lampstand. The lampstand of this generation is social media. Is the internet, so that's why you need to put it on the lampstand.
There was a conversation that happened 2 weeks ago. I will not mention so that we don't shade anybody. But there was people saying some people are popular and they don't have something to offer. Some people are not popular. There was a guy that was interviewed. I'm sure you guys have saw it, and they gave it a tag name. There was an uprising, and people. The truth is this, whether I will like it or not, those of us who have something to offer, we must begin to talk. If we keep quiet, those who have nothing to offer will be out there sharing whatever they don't have to offer.
Yeah, the reality is we follow who we see. If I see you coming up every day, definitely I will follow you. But I don't see you, how would I follow you? That's the real. So if I want you to be heard, that means you have to come out before you can be heard. So I have to listen to whoever is out there speaking.
This video we're doing now.
Yeah.
10 years down the line, we don't know. Maybe this video gets 10 million views, 20 million views. You don't even, maybe it doesn't have any view. Maybe it has 10 million views. You never even know what happened. You never know.
It's real.
What did she say?
It's like this guy is a believer.
And I'm telling you, I've seen these things happen you will not expect.
Okay.
I saw that my most engaging, my previous Instagram account, my most engaging post had 3 million views. That post, I didn't say a word. I was just walking. I think I was walking. The video that you expect it to blow.
Yeah.
No, normally, I've heard with the
happening
Instagram
like that.
algorithm, videos without words mostly get more videos.
Yes, I had to research that because
Really?
yes,
Because
if
no
words,
language barrier.
exactly. So once there is no voice, they will give you to entire world. So for those of us because I speak English now, we are limited to the English-speaking countries. So algorithm only showing English-speaking countries.
Let's improvise. Let me speak Chinese. Somebody speak Spanish.
But I'm telling you, sign language. So when that thing was happening, like boom, boom, like what did I just say anything? Do 3 million views. That's when I realized that sometime you never know. There was a guy I'm following now on YouTube, and he just picks his phone in front of us. I just talk, and you know what? I'll tell you a particular story, life story. 2 weeks ago, there was a girl. I remember the day she was saying on 26th of July. 24th of July. She was a regular girl. She said she just out of her house, somewhere in one village, whatever it is, Lagos. She says, I'm tired. Today I don't even have anything to go out. I don't even want 500 naira in my account. She was just lamenting. Maybe a 2-minute video.
Yeah.
She just posted it on her TikTok. And somehow randomly, to get but see how someone she doesn't have, how much now following her? She doesn't have 1,000 followers. Tunde saw the video.
Because it actually has to do with the current situation of the country.
Exactly. And Tunde posted it. Now when Tunde posted it, I will show you after this live. I'll show you the guest. The guest name has not blown, but in 2 days, the guest who doesn't have 1 error. In 2 days, when Tunde posted it, one person reached out for us 500k, 1 million, 200k.
That's
He
my
was dashing out.
fault.
Let me make a video.
I'm telling you, it's online. I'll show you. I'm telling you.
Video, this
Just
is
someone randomly just put a camera to it. She didn't even know. She doesn't even have 500 followers to even expect you to post it. But what happened was that one blog posted it apparently, evidence, and two of them saw it on the blog.
Went to the lady's page.
Posted
Posted
that
the
video,
video.
and late today they posted it. So they were DMing each other to say, give us our account number,
Yeah.
and boom, 500k, 200k. I will show you after this live. You see that's the power of it. You never can tell. You just never can tell what would happen. This might not have you. This might have. For me,
It might not have you at the moment. It might be after 2 years. The view just start
No,
coming.
not 2 years.
No, I'm just saying.
something
I'm just
very funny about
it's
this
an
thing, yeah?
instance.
Some videos you will do that you do it 5 years ago, you didn't blow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
One thing will happen 5 years from now. Maybe somebody
and
just
it just become relevant.
boom. Look
It's
at this
not
one,
relevant.
Ogongo. The man has sang it like maybe 20 years ago.
20, more than 20.
One guy just made dance with it.
And then it blew.
So that's the power of these things. But if you don't post them out there in the first place, you wouldn't know. So we're having a conversation around, and I think I like your take to it will be a little bit different.
Yeah, it will be. I know.
So I'm
Sorry,
going to start by
don't get
saying,
worked up.
start by saying, tell us your name.
I'm curious.
And is what is the most interesting thing about you? What would you say is the most interesting thing about you? Just tell us your name.
Okay, I'm Emmanuel. I feel like the most interesting thing about me is that a lot of people think I'm a very outspoken, active, eager person. But the reality is I'm very boring. I'm very, very
Guys,
boring.
it's very boring.
Yeah, but a lot of people sees it like
You agree? You don't agree?
a lot of people doesn't agree. But personally, I'm a very boring person. But when I'm out there, I just have to try to put myself out there.
Okay. Alright, so the topic is, I already asked them before we jump to some topics, which is more important in a relationship and marriage. So I'm going to start with relationship first, don't go to marriage. Money or sex? Which one is most important to you in a relationship? Is it money or is it sex?
Both of them are important.
Yes, on a scale of 1 to 10. Not
To
marriage.
me,
In
or to
relationship, not
marriage?
marriage. Not, wait. We're talking about relationship first. We'll go to marriage.
Money.
See that?
She just jumped.
I didn't check him just because I agree. It's like money. It's like let's don't think about
It's
it.
not
Okay.
negotiable.
Okay, so let's go to we'll go to all these questions we're going to ask in marriage. Let's start with relationship first. The first question, and anybody can answer. Anybody can go, please. The first question is: can love survive without money? Anybody?
I think ladies first. That's what we
No, but anybody can talk. Anybody can go
I think
ahead.
I'm going to do more of laughter.
Why are you putting me on a hot seat?
Okay.
Can love survive without money? I do not think so.
Okay.
Why don't you think so?
Because you need money to enjoy that relationship. And then if you are in love with someone and you guys are in a relationship together and then you start having financial problems, you don't get to enjoy your relationship. You spend your whole energy fighting about that problem that is not fixed because there is no money to fix that problem. And it makes the whole atmosphere bitter. And you're not happy with your partner and you're not enjoying the relationship, you're just constantly in war. I'm talking from experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said she's talking from experience.
Yeah.
I want to hear people's opinion because I have a follow-up question to it, and it's not even on the list. But
Yeah.
I think I would
Can love survive without
go
money?
in that direction.
okay.
But I would say there is a context to it.
Okay.
So when you say can love survive without money, what do you mean without money? Do you mean zero money or probably not so much to blow around like the big guys?
So money is always relative for people. But let's say, for instance, let's say what you need to survive every day is $10, and what you only have is $2. Do you think love will still survive with that $2? Just average. What you need to survive in a month is $10, and you only have $2. Do you think the love will survive with $2?
Yeah, like I said, I will go in a direction. Yes, it will not survive, but at the same time, as I said, there's a context to it. It might survive, but it's not very lasting. So I think it still goes back to it won't survive on the long run. It
Yeah.
won't survive on the long run. Even if you try to make it work for some time, it won't survive on the long run. Because, like a popular saying, love is sweet when money is inside.
Exactly.
It's not the same. It's a video song.
No, but
it's
it's
a
a
thing.
fact.
It's
It's
a
a
thing.
fact.
It's a thing I heard. I know
You
it's
need
a
to
video song.
experience it, and you will never want
Yeah,
to
because
experience it
no
again.
matter how sweet love is,
Yeah.
if there is money inside, it's also going to make it sweeter. I was saying, sorry, I don't want to go into that direction yet. Right? When we get married, we'll go into that direction. Let's keep it like
What about
this.
you, Sean? What do you think? Can love survive without money?
What I would say is, in every aspect of life, the lack of money strains relationship.
Yeah.
And then generally, love is not enough to sustain relationship. You have unlimited understanding, other things. So if they have more understanding, it might survive. But at some point, money has to still come in.
Yeah, because you're very right.
Level.
Even if they have understanding and the first time the girlfriend or the wife comes and have this financial need, you can't.
But if you look
Second
at
time,
our grandfathers, our fathers, they were not really rich, and they had good marriages. Because they were not really as rich as you'd expect. For instance, I'll give my sister an example. My parents were not rich. They are still not rich,
And that's okay.
and they are happy.
Yeah.
I tell you something on camera, and I'm saying it because there's no shame. Most of the finances in my home growing up was my mom that was doing it. My dad is a pastor.
When you say there is
Dad-
no money,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
if you say the wife or the girlfriend
see,
has
again.
it's
My mom doesn't even have it. We used to do what we call Lapo money. Not what's it called? There's a name
Lapo.
We are Lapo. We know what Lapo is.
I don't know.
Lapo is a microfinance bank that used to go and borrow money. That if you don't pay, they will lock you in the toilet.
they will post a transaction.
It's a lie.
Oh my
There's
God.
something like this.
Yes.
Nigeria.
Is that true?
Yes,
It
Lapo.
don't exist.
I've heard that Lapo and Nepotism, but I've never really
Lapo is a
understood
microfinance bank.
If you don't pay, they lock you in the toilet.
Yeah, or they make you sing and dance around the market.
Because it's for marketing, it's for the unbanked. It's known for the traditional market women selling pepper, selling these. So they come to the market, they will just open paper. You know this, you sign paper, not like they open account.
It's
just
like what they call it, adashi or something like that.
yeah, anything like that, anything in that space, all this microfinance bank stuff. So and I'm saying that I know that my mom is always constantly worried. I haven't because this loan they pay weekly, you pay your installment weekly. So because they come to them to collect money, they cannot waste and say 1 month because they know market women they will not pay. So every week they will come and collect their so my mom will have one payment on Monday and that one on Tuesday. Every day my mom always have high blood pressure. She's worried. I'm wait to due. I'm paying you down tomorrow for this the interest. And every day there's no day I need my mom. Unless one interest she wants to pay.
I feel your pain, bro.
Do you understand? Please, it's a big pain, brother. And I'm not joking about it. And so,
True.
but in all of those things,
Yeah.
it never really strained their marriage. My dad is, before you marry me, this book of God that God give me, and I'm not going to add to it. I'm not going to go and put voodoo to make my church full. My church member is 10, 12 people. And my mom used to, the only time I see them disagree is, my mom will say, okay, the offering they bring in church and whatever they bring, before you reach out, you have distributed as pastor to people that are hungry in church. And daddy says, people who are coming to church, the money for church is for church.
Not for me.
Not for me, So, but I see that we actually grew with whatever we have, and they're still together, happy.
Yeah, but that's the concept why I say understand.
And the money was never enough. Believe me, we used to eat chicken Christmas Day. All this, I'm not joking.
I think
You cannot put it their time now with this generation.
that's
We are
very
in
good
a
point.
total situation right
Total
now.
different circumstance.
Because even I think life now, like the cost of living now, is higher, and there is a lot of how lively put it. You see a lot of pressure,
Social
social
pressure.
pressure to get to everyone is living up to a certain standard, and even sometimes to be able to provide for yourself to that standard is hard. You have to work so hard. In their time, there are a lot of, they stay around the farm, there's tomato, there's yam, there's all of those things
The mom is a farmer,
You cannot compare it to this time. This time, see, I guarantee you 100. I don't think money without, like when there is no money, love will not. It will not.
No money, no honey.
No, it's not
No
that you're
problem.
entering that relationship because of money.
Yeah, I understand,
You put
but
your own
that's what you
needs,
said,
you
it won't
try
last,
to manage it, but then when that fight start coming, you're not enjoying the relationship.
I think for the sake of internet, let's strike a balance. Yeah?
Yeah.
When you say there's $10 for survival, now you can even have the $10 for survival, but you don't have the $20 to over survive. So when you say there's no money, it might be the person still having survival money, but doesn't have something to show off. You know, it is one thing to be able to pay your rent as the rent due and not to be able to buy the basic needs in the house.
Yeah.
But what about to take the girlfriend or the boyfriend out on a date? What about buying a necklace? What about buying these? What
You
about
can't
going
do
to the
that on
cinema?
birthday
You can't
and
do all
you
of
have
that.
money.
So even if you have the basics, you have the $10 that survives.
So are you saying that if I'm not able to do all of that for my girlfriend,
Yeah.
the love will not survive?
But now in that
It will not
context,
survive for me.
in that context, it might survive because the basics are still met. But when there is a $2 to a $10 ratio, that's a no-no. Like it's a no.
So for instance, if I'm not able to pay my rent, I'm struggling to pay rent and rent survive, you think that I cannot find love?
Okay, let me ask you a question. You cannot pay your rent. Your so-called spouse or girlfriend can also help you to pay the rent. Are you
No,
gonna
I'm saying let's forget I've been able to pay our rent. I'm just talking about in terms of me not being able to pay my rent. Do I not deserve love?
you deserve love? No one
You
is saying
deserve
you
love, but the love
Oh, yeah?
that you deserve is the love for yourself first. No, love yourself.
Well, you're so fast.
But what I think is because this is going out there,
Yeah.
I think we should really like put a very
Yeah.
good concise note
Yeah.
to it.
Exactly.
So first of all, this is how I see it. If you can't afford basic needs, and let's be real,
Yeah.
romantic relationship and love are two different things. You can love someone, two people can love each other, but they don't need to start a relationship.
Yeah.
With just normal friends. So I'd say first of all, basic needs, like you said. So if you can't meet basic needs and everything, why are you even in a relationship? And I'm being honest with this.
But I'm going to cut you there, Solomon.
Yeah.
I think this idea of money and love is an African thing.
No, it's not. It's
No,
not.
I might not believe, you might not agree with me. I
No,
also
wait, let
respect
me
your
wrap up on
Let's
this.
wrap up.
Let me
And you get what I'm saying. So
It's
So I'll say
required for
first of all,
Should I microwave it? It's cold.
No, it's okay. Code better.
there are priorities. You get me? So now, number one, let's make this because someone out there might be listening to this, and let's make it very very precise so they understand.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a young man. You fresh out of school, trying to make ends meet. Which is why I love the question you asked. Are you talking about money to spend, money to flex, or basic needs?
Yeah.
So now, I'll give myself an example. I came into the country trying to make money and everything. I was not thinking of any relationship. You get what I'm saying? My main goal is I came out of a home. I want to make ends meet. It doesn't mean I don't love people. It doesn't mean I'm not. I had a lot of friends. We go out, we eat, we had good time. I had friends from church, friends from work, friends from the street. We go and everything, but there was no time for a relationship. Because at the back of my head is, I've got to make ends meet first. And this is not even about age or anything. It's like, because again, this takes your time. If you're in a relationship, you have to show attention and everything. So why are you even looking at starting a relationship when basic needs are not met?
Okay, again, Solomon, I agree with you. Your points are very valid. I agree with you.
Yeah, you bet.
But I'm also saying that I think this thing is an African thing.
It's not.
You know why I'm saying that?
Yeah.
You know why I'm saying that?
Let's make it.
Why I'm saying that is because I've seen the Asians and the Europeans, they don't care about money. They love you. Money you don't have, they don't care.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, but one person in that relationship, or
Is-
both of them,
is
to be able
carrying-
to bring something to the table.
100%.
I have seen cases where both of them don't have.
Wait, I agree with you.
I'll tell you cases where they don't have. They are struggling to even find it to pay rent.
Sam, let
They
me
still don't have.
balance
And they
something.
say we are under the
Let me balance
the
something. We are saying
bridge.
Europeans and this. You cannot compare the way the government supports over there or in those countries with the African kind of. Now in the European world, there's still the basics, even if they don't have the money. There's still some government supported basics that they will still benefit from. You give birth to a child, you don't have finances. Government will support you, even pay you for having a child.
Okay, maybe that's why
Yeah,
it's
so there's
different.
still
Maybe.
something different, something helping them to sustain.
Okay, next question is this. Can a marriage survive without great intimacy?
No,
Can marriage survive without great intimacy?
no.
What do you mean by great intimacy?
Sex, but when it's good.
Intimacy in marriage is beyond sex.
Intimacy,
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
I agree,
about to say
but
that, yeah.
again, intimacy, those of you that are married.
No, but I think you have to be specific. Intimacy or sex?
Okay,
Yeah,
the
two
question
different
is, can a marriage survive without great intimacy?
Intimacy. If it is intimacy, yes, of course. Sorry, the marriage cannot survive without intimacy. That's what I'm
But
saying.
can marriage survive without sex, without great sex?
Even in both situations, I feel like it's kind of difficult.
Not relationship, marriage.
Even in marriage, yeah, one of the partner might end up cheating.
Getting it outside.
Yeah, so it won't survive. Really.
It can survive.
Wow.
Tell us.
Like this.
I'm curious. Let us
Yeah.
No, but let's see.
Yeah, of course. Like, we need
And
to.
ladies always have a different opinion about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
want
yeah,
to hear,
yeah.
why do you think marriage can survive without intimacy? Without great intimacy?
When you say ladies always have their own opinion, don't put me in that category.
No, what I mean is that my
I
apologies,
personally
but
have
I'm
a
saying
different
that
mindset
Okay.
that it could be like sometimes my colleagues say I'm a psycho. So my opinion, my own view, it might be different from the general women view. So
I'm very curious.
yeah.
Okay.
So when we are talking about can marriage survive without intimacy,
please go ahead.
I think it can,
Okay.
Okay, tell us.
but there's condition.
What's the condition?
Mm-hmm.
Have a lot of money.
I'm
How is
curious
that
about
the
the condition.
What's the condition?
No, it's not have a lot. Have a lot. Of course, there will be money, but the main thing is it can, if there's, for example, let me say, as long as you can eat and clean your plate, it can. But if you can't eat and clean your plate, then
Can you
it's
please
well.
expand?
like finish it in the meat and go wash it.
Make sure you clean it and keep it back. And if anybody comes inside the house, they don't smell.
Where's the corner where they look at? Where's the corner where they look
Eating
at?
at the same place.
Where's the corner where there's no camera person? I want to be- I'm coming, guys.
Sit down, my friend. You're
It's
telling
not.
me to eat your plate.
Because there are situations
This is
whereby
going in this call.
there are situations whereby you can be in that you love that person quite okay, but they are not forthcoming.
They do not eat and clean their plate.
They are not performing due to certain reasons.
Okay.
Sometimes it could be medical.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that thing can happen in life. Sometimes it's not something you plan. It can just happen, and if you are in that situation, maybe some people, because of the union or the commitment they have, they don't want to walk away. They will stay, but they will eat the food and clean the place very clean. Then it's just
It's a cover up for the.
But I still
I'm
feel
not.
like-
I am actually
that's
not.
intimacy now.
I am not
That's
actually
like you're breaking the
encouraging. I'm
intim-
not encouraging.
Yeah, that's
that.
like a break.
I'm
But
just
that's not a
saying.
bad thing now to eat the food and clean the plate.
Yeah,
Do you
but
know- wait,
it's
wait.
not a
No, no,
it's
hold
not
on.
a good
Is
route.
it, is
Hold
it,
on.
is it,
But-
is it wrong medical?
I'd say
thing?
let's clear. Which are you talking of? Physical plates?
We're talking of plate and whatever it is.
You know
But
what I'm
is it a bad
saying?
thing to eat and clean the plate?
Is it a bad thing to eat and clean your plate?
It's not a bad thing.
It's not.
I don't understand.
In the context of where you're coming from,
In marriage,
it's about.
It's not
Oh,
a
okay.
good thing.
So you're not actually
Yeah,
pretending.
it's a bad thing.
I kind of felt he was pretending it's the normal plate. So you know
You know
it's
the
not
plate
the
she's talking
plate.
about.
Yeah, you know it's not the plate she's talking about.
so is it wrong to eat your wife's plate?
No, you're changing the context.
What's the context you say? Am I
She is
wrong?
going from the point of view that you need to.
she's talking about extramarital.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a matter of faith.
That's what she's saying. But don't get caught.
As
So-
long as you
That's the
don't
point.
get
Oh,
caught.
that's what she's saying.
But
Yes.
even
Oh,
though
sorry,
even
sorry.
though I don't encourage it,
Wait, she's saying that the man or the lady should go out and
whoever
An
is
affair?
not satisfied with the intimacy can do that
But you-
and still keep the marriage going.
But I still feel like he still negates what the question says.
It
because-
does.
I
to
think
some
it negates
extent.
the whole concept of
Yeah.
marriage.
Yeah, I wish I don't encourage though, but it's just not.
It negates
It's
the whole
like
concept.
Definitely, that
I don't
means
think-
that still brings us back to the fact that without intimacy,
You
marriage
cannot
is
survive.
not.
Yeah, so I don't think it's a good thing.
You
But
can
I think-
survive without intimacy, but for how long?
And survival is a long survival is a long
But
thing.
But do we have people who they're married and they don't have intimacy and they have good marriage?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
In my feeling,
So we agree that
No, it's not possible.
that intimacy marriage cannot work.
yeah, without
So I think it all circles down to no.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
So the next question is,
Okay,
If you had to choose one,
Yeah.
which would you choose? Money, good money in marriage. This is marriage.
Good money.
Like you are very very rich, or
A lot of it.
yes, a lot of it, or a lot of good intimacy. Which one?
Maybe not the food, man.
No, you can speak for yourself, but let everybody.
Yeah, of course.
He started now. He's
I started,
okay,
So what do you think?
It's not like the second part is not food. Sex is not food.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not.
Even though you can
Some
still
people
not
say sex
survive.
is food. Some counselors will tell you that sex is food.
Yes,
Should be like food.
sex is food, you know, medically. But we're talking about generally now.
Yes.
Yeah, medically. For men.
Did you see her face?
Yeah, medically.
We need to go and go. We need to go.
Medically, yes. You can check it, guys.
For men, yes, you need to have sex 21 times a month to ensure that you don't have prostate.
Medically.
I don't think those.
No, it's correct.
It's
Why
correct.
you don't think so?
Someone's calling. I don't think those things are real battle.
Medically, yes. It is food. Food
Brother.
for the body.
This continue, please.
Food for the body. But
brother.
generally speaking, yeah, you can please, like someone will say, you can go and fact check fact check it. But generally speaking, sex is not food, and to some great extent, I feel like as an individual standing alone, you can survive without sex. Is it food? Sex is not.
It's not food now.
No, I said medically. Put it medically.
Food is
Medically.
medical.
Sex medical.
No, again.
No.
Okay.
No, because he's looking at it from the basic food.
How do you want to type? Tell me you want to type.
Yeah, so
I don't think it is because when you say food, to a standard level.
Okay, do I pay the friend? I'm a shake to and you send it.
yeah, without sex, that's what I'm saying.
So,
Without
I don't
sex,
think it's food.
you
It's
don't
not
survive.
food.
So good
But
money
you have
on
monks,
sex.
guys, priests, you got people who are celibate.
Yeah, exactly. So with a
I
lot of
don't believe
When you send it, my draft
No,
My
anyway,
finger is in my 4 days. In my 4 days. In my 4 days.
Of course, you have
I believe
My
they
send this.
Maybe a few of them are not.
Yeah, but
a good number of them.
people.
Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, so what did I miss?
You didn't miss anything so far.
You missed that with fact check that sex is not food.
It's not food.
It's not food.
Based on the literal meaning of
At
food.
least
We go
Based on the literal meaning of food.
yes. What is
No.
food? What is food?
No, not even based on the literal meaning of food. If you want to go scientific definition, we're talking right now. It's like you can't live without food for a particular amount of.
You can't actually.
You can't. Even if you do 40 days right
You
fasting.
can't. You cannot live without water, but you can live without
No food, no. Even at some point you're going to be malnourished and you die. So you could be 40 years, it could be 40 days rather, it could be 2 months, but at some point to catch up. But then we've seen people who never had sex all through their life and they function very well.
Yeah.
Celibate people, priests and all of that. So you can't move both of them.
No, of course it cannot be the same level, but sex also can be a class of food.
Let's not.
No, it's not a class of food. It's not a
Let's
class
not.
of food.
Okay, back to the conversation anyway. So that just we can see this guy likes sex as well.
You do from the get-go. I
Smash.
from the get-go because
A lady's point of view is always very correct.
Yes, very correct. Yeah, so okay, viewers all over the world. Yes, I do. I like sex.
without him saying it from the very
Can we
beginning,
clarify
we
it?
started talking about
Yes, please. I do like sex. Is that okay?
Of course. It's okay.
Thank you so much. Very
Thank you
much.
for
I'm not going to put you on the spot to ask you if you do like it. I'm not going to ask you that.
So I have answered. So let others answer.
Okay, so the question is,
A lot of sex, a lot of money.
if you had to choose a lot of sex or the money, what would you choose?
What did you choose?
I chose money.
No. But when you said that, is it like as a person or in marriage?
In marriage.
In marriage.
For me, I'm
Because-
on the opinion of every good thing can be gotten. So why do I have to choose?
Yes, but again, the question is choose in a scale of 1 to 10. If you have to choose to say, okay, I'm enjoying your marriage with a lot of sex, the intimacy is nice, you're and your partner having the best of sex, and the money is okay. No, I'm not talking about broke. Don't get me wrong. More money, lot of money, a lot of sex. Meaning that some people have a decent life, decent income, good job, steady job, decent income, but they don't have the excess money that you should flying private jet or living like, or having to enjoy that lifestyle. Too much money, yachts, everything, big life, but the sex is not good.
Moderate is fine. It's okay.
So you
I'm
choose
kind of
moderate
curious
money.
to see what
Wait,
she's gonna
again,
say.
but
Smiling.
let me emphasize the question.
You that you're Taurus.
If you have a chance
Can you
to,
survive with us?
if you have a chance to have lots of money, be a
Yeah.
billionaire in dollars,
Yeah.
have homes all over the world, traveling the world, your kids are in the best schools, you are able to do charity, or this is average money, okay, you are paying school fees, you can move your car around, and your wife can move her car around, but the sex is good. Which one would you choose?
Yeah, that's quite interesting because if I've never been exposed to it, there's a difference when you say celibate the other time. The person has not been exposed to it, so to some level of what's God, you can function. But someone has been exposed to it over and over and over and over and over. Then we have done a wild and.
So you've been exposed to it.
I'm married.
Okay,
I'm legally exposed to it.
Yeah, that's true. That means you have been legally exposed to it.
So you have been exposed to it. I'm
I just want
legally.
clarity.
I have a certificate to do it. So
You're fully authorized.
Because he didn't even look like one.
He's like he's married. Yeah.
He has two amazing boys. Yeah, two boys, right?
yeah,
You
two
don't
words.
mean it.
Boys. Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
So in that context, yeah, I think it's difficult to choose a lot of money without sex at all because
No, but I think generally for me everything
Oh,
like
okay.
I don't
So
believe
sorry,
in this extreme.
Yes.
Why
Yeah.
why
No
would it
dressing.
be why would it
There should be
be
a
not
balance.
at all on
Yeah,
everything?
yeah.
But when you get your money, everything you work.
it's okay.
So what are you saying? What are you choosing?
Moderacy is okay for me.
What does you have not answered the
Moderacy is
question.
like moderate financials, moderate sex standard.
Okay,
I don't
so-
have excess of sex without money or excess of money without sex. No, it doesn't worth it.
Okay. So Solomon, what's your take?
Like I said, I'm always choosing getting everything with God's blessing.
But
The
again,
money,
see
and
again,
the
you
better
guys are not choosing. We need to.
yeah, you asked me which one I would choose.
See, you rephrase the question on the long run, so that's why I had to also rephrase
Exactly,
my
yeah.
answer.
No, the question is which would you choose? Which would you prefer? More money, excess money, and
No, but naturally, on the scope of things,
Mm.
you do more things with money than sex.
Sex is just sex.
You get what I'm saying? Now put it. Moderate sex is
Moderacy,
okay. Large money is the best.
that is greediness. No, the question. See, let's not. The
Moderacy
question
is
is saying
Yeah, what's the
if
question?
you had to choose, which would you choose? Great money, great intimacy, or enough money?
What's
Excess
better money than large?
What about you? She has always been on the money side since, so.
Always.
Faith move
If
them.
I have to choose money or sex,
Great money or great sex?
money. Sex is the last thing. It's the least
No,
of my
but hold
problem
on.
in
Is
life
there
since I
anyone?
was
Is
born.
there anyone on
Who
earth?
choose
It's
I
the
think the
last
only
thing.
person who would choose sex is somebody who has had a lot of money in their life.
Already.
Yeah, already.
But you know why I'm saying this? Think about those who are very rich, billionaires.
Yeah, they are the one who
Why,
will-
why are they divorcing? Why did they?
They don't even have time for the sex. That's why.
And they are the only
That's
ones
what I'm
that
saying. That's why they will trade their money to have time to have sex.
And that's
But they don't care.
No, but this is what I'm
Who
saying.
they don't care?
They
No,
will
hold
not
on.
trade their money.
They don't care. That's why they divorcing. Why are they divorcing?
No, but literally, this is what I'm saying.
They're divorcing
Sex,
for
no, hold on. Sex does not even keep a marriage. So
Of
the
course.
fact that they're divorcing,
But money
is not about
money does also doesn't keep a marriage.
That's
To some
what this
extent, it might.
is what I'm saying.
Marriage, money keep money. Marriage.
No,
Yeah, to some
If
extent,
money
to
keep
some
marriage,
extent.
Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates,
No,
all of them.
go check their
Money
wives.
is next
They
to
are breaking
oxygen.
up. They
Breaking up to
divorce
collect
because they want
money.
to collect 50% of it.
No.
What?
What are
No.
you saying?
Bro, no,
You
that's
think
the real.
anybody who married them, they know that there's nothing for them?
No.
Ah,
For instance,
power for you.
Jeff and Bill, they build their wives builds with them.
Okay.
So they're not breaking up because they want. They're already billionaires. They are something like because they
no,
don't cheating, maybe
but
stuff.
what I think about
They don't have to break up to have 50%. They already have it in paper now.
and what I think about that is sex, marriage, none of all these things keeps money rather.
Yeah.
None of sex, money, none of all these things keeps marriage.
Mhm.
Which is why at some point you look and say, okay, which is why they call the balance. You get so nobody will choose great sex over money. Now idiots will never know what money be, or someone who has the money, or someone who has the money so much
Or
of
a
it.
child.
Yeah.
Just.
Exactly. And again, the point of the marriage was not sustained by money is because money itself can't sustain marriage. There's a lot of work put in. And if you even go check the account of most of these billionaires that had divorce and everything, it's at some point constant negatives in trying to choose money.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to pursue the
100%.
vision, pursue
Wealthy
the
men
career.
don't have time for
So
their
they
women.
make-
I,
That's- and that's what I'm saying.
I have been around these people,
And that's what I'm talking about,
I could
intimacy.
not
Yeah,
stay
but
with
you
them.
know that's a
I
different
could not
topic.
stay with them
That's a
at
different
all.
topic
They
because
don't
if
have
you go
time.
if you go deep into that topic,
Yes.
you get to a point where you have to ask yourself a question where how much money is enough?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a possibility of getting good amount of money that solves your problem and still having the best intimacy.
True. And that should be a balance.
Yeah,
And that's the end of this
balance.
conversation, so that we can know that there should be a limit to the kind of money. How much is enough? I like
not
what
just the
Solomon said.
limit is trying to juggle things. You go for the money, and at some point when you feel like, come on, the family needs time, you leave the money, come for the family,
Yeah.
and then go back and
That's
also
it,
again.
that balance.
Very right.
It's just like what we do, literally, like what we do, we get obsessed with the chase for that money, and it keeps us diving in and in.
True. Next question is, what causes more breakup? Financial stress or lack of intimacy?
I feel like it's okay. I feel like for me, it's lack of intimacy that causes more.
More breakup.
Intimacy, not sex now. Intimacy.
Intimacy, yeah.
Because intimacy is across different grounds.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about sex.
Statistically,
Finance.
finance breaks
Yeah.
up
Marriage is more than that.
intimacy.
To be honest, because that can be sorted.
Statistically, and I'm just
And
telling
once
you,
it's sorted, the
go
people
look
can stay
statistically,
together.
you have more marriages
Yeah,
that
I'm
broken
telling you.
because of
I agree
I
with
agree.
you.
I,
For me,
I agree with
Because
you.
I made
but
my research about that too.
Yeah.
I just feel like I can't just be there. Like,
No,
like,
the reason why
like a
is
frame in the house.
the
yeah.
money fight spirals,
Mm.
where you said the saying of love is sweet, money is sweeter.
It's
Now
sweeter.
the problem is once money issue come over and again as a problem,
Yeah.
Intimacy will
starts
die.
to die. Yeah.
Exactly. So the real thing is, even though money might probably spark it up, but what really kills at the end of the day is the lack of the intimacy.
It's not really lack of the intimacy, it's the money because, okay, I'll give you an example.
Yeah, money.
Imagine a family, a lot of marriages have gone by longer without intimacy. Okay, I'm going to put it this way.
It's true.
A marriage may last longer with low intimacy and more money.
Yeah. That's why I said the
But,
other time that
yes.
money can sustain.
But shortage of money will kill a marriage faster than intimacy. Because of lack of money, intimacy will die. Baba, when you contribute, when they owe you and contribute, which one?
You will not even feel. You feel
You
like
will
you
not
don't
feel.
have any too. So
Yeah,
then
okay.
when you go to the washroom, you know you have something. I'm telling you.
this guy's the para.
No, seriously, I'm telling you.
Now money first. Money first.
So it doesn't amplify the role of money. I'm someone where I like to see things for what they are. It doesn't amplify the role of money, but it's also understanding that it's important.
Yeah.
You get where imagine waking up every day and getting breakfast in bed. Now even if the person is not intimate, breakfast in bed self you feel loved.
Yeah.
Even if
the fact of bed is intimacy even.
no, even if the
I need money to do
hold on.
that.
Now to a guy,
Guys, the para.
to a guy,
money.
wait, yeah, now, to a guy that breakfast in bed may not even cost you anything because you're ordering it from the reception.
Exactly.
But the lady is like, oh,
I know ladies love that so much.
Even flowers.
you see.
Flowers.
So it may not survive for so long because at some point,
Yeah.
but then it will survive longer than where you guys love yourself so much and you wake up and you're hungry till like 12:30 and like what you go chop, nothing to chop. First of all, leave me first. Just leave me first. Make I get myself. Sorry.
So it's very important that money. So you say that most marriages break not because of intimacy but because of money.
Yeah, more marriages break because of money than intimacy.
And when we are talking about money, because you know, there's one thing I've noticed: a lot of people are shy of talking about money.
True, I agree with
They are shy, and a lot of women are shy to say that I love money. The love for money. I'm not talking about women who are greedy. It's outside the question because. But then when we are talking about this money situation in relationship and marriage, at least we are able to provide it to a level of comfort, like our basic need that we don't have.
Yeah.
When it comes to rent, when it comes to feeding, it comes to like we go treat ourselves, even if it's once every month for dinner or we go do some activities. It's not about the person being super rich and all of that thing, all of those other things. But then it should be there because women feel safer when there is financial.
Okay, I'm going to throw in a question that is not in the list, but
Yeah.
as we're talking, just drop.
Yeah.
As a lady, can you? So I'm going to ask, can you date a guy that you earn more than, and can you marry a guy that you earn more than? Then we're going to ask for the guys. For the men, can you marry a lady that earns more than you, or can you date a lady that earns more than you? So why and all of that? Let's start with you first. Can you date and can you marry? So you start about date. Can you date a guy who earns less than you? And then the question is, can you marry a guy who earns less than you? Then you talk about, you know.
To be honest with you, I can't date a guy that's I earn more than, because I'm in the first place, I wouldn't be attracted to him.
You will not be attracted to him?
Yes.
Let her make a point.
Let her make a point.
I want to get the point. Of course, I'm not going to
I
I
will not be attracted to him in the first place, because I don't know, maybe because my experience I haven't had that kind of experience before, one. Secondly, the main thing is I like my man superior to me in every form. Yes, I'm a strong woman, I like a strong man, and a man that is stronger than me. He should be stronger than me financially, intellectually, in social, everywhere. He should be stronger than
All
me.
areas.
In that case, that commands respect for me. But when I have to earn more than him, I am not attracted to him at all. I don't see him like my superior, like the person I want to be feminine and lay my
Life too.
like just put down my guard. No. And I would be more of a man than a woman in that space. So I'd prefer to date someone who is more financially, who has more financial, more
strength than you.
than myself.
Okay,
yeah.
for the guys, will you date a lady who earns more than you, and will you marry a lady? So there are two in one questions. Can you date a lady who earns less?
Yes to both. I don't mind.
For me also, I don't mind.
I don't mind.
I think what I would just say in this context is there are two sides of the coin.
Yeah.
For me, there's always two sides of the coin. Anyways, the coin has two sides. So let's take for instance, I met her. Probably she doesn't have so much like me, and then we built, and on the space of on the motion of building, she ends up having so much than me. It's all good. Even if
While
she
you were building.
yeah, while we were building,
That's
yeah,
a different story.
it's a different thing, yeah. And even if she has it also before, as far as she's okay with me, and also I'm not relenting on myself. Now it's one thing for you as a guy to not relent on you, you rely on the woman and say, my wife already has everything, or my girlfriend has everything. Every time you're calling, now can you give me?
No, but generally, let's not talk about
that's when
lying.
you like what you said just now. That's when you begin to feel
It
like
kills attraction.
yeah,
No, I don't
exactly.
think it kills attraction. I'm going to disagree with you on that.
Not that
No,
attraction.
I'll give you-
you know what we are talking about.
I know, of course, I'm feeling.
No, it kills attraction when
Every
the
time
man
this guy is calling.
refuses
Oh, is that what
to
you
Work.
Of course, now.
Yeah.
When he
Of
refuses
course.
Every
to
time
work,
she's coming
why
and
is
coming
now
and
he's
coming.
coming off as a kind of
Anyone that
lady.
refuses to work is even.
Why should you even let the guy refuse
Is
to
even
work?
mad.
My question.
Some men get too comfortable.
No. So why do you have to be with such a man?
But you're already in the
He
shit.
has the money.
Very
Let's say for instance he's earning 50k and the lady's earning 200k. Now because of the fact that this lady, or let's say a million whatever, because of the fact that this lady has more, the guy will feel so okay, if she has me, I'll let her do the spend, don't even go on a date. She will say okay, you still the guy will say okay, the lady should pay because nobody has more money. But when you see a guy who doesn't care, even if the guy has more money, they're gonna do the same thing. After this little that I have, I'm still gonna be taking the responsibility. I don't care how much you
Women
give me.
value that a lot.
So
Now you will not see the point of you having more than me.
Yeah.
You will see the point of a man taking charge, and you will still love it.
Exactly.
But when you now begin to put the responsibility in her wardrobe,
And
whatever,
you're comfortable,
and you're
there's
comfortable
no
with it,
problem.
then that's what it is.
But I think for me, this breeds more questions than answers. And I'll say why I say so. Now, number one, I've seen a couple of conversations where, again, I'm of the opinion, of course, traditionally and all of this, it's the man's job to provide.
Yeah.
Create a stable home, create all of these things. But now in a case where, and this happens most of the time or sometimes, where a woman earns more than the man. For me, the answer to that question, yes, whether she earns more or earn more, it doesn't change my role because whatever I earn, I'm just going to structure the family to that extent of what I earn. So, okay, this is what I earn, the family lives on this. Now, if she wants to bring in the extra and say, okay, let's blow it up, fine, no problem. But basic needs and every time we talk about money, let's understand there is excess money of luxury and there is standard basic needs, day to day and everything. So, of course, day to day everything, best of life. Now, with the extra money, if she say, okay, let's blow
it off.
I'm cool with that. You get?
So,
but then,
you want to live in Palm Jumeirah? No problem.
if you want to live in the sky, Mama, this is what you can do. If you want to bring the extra,
no
let's
problem.
do it. So this is my take on that. And then, but generally, what if you have a guy who is doing his best? Because there are a lot of guys out there doing their best, but it's still somehow a struggle, and the woman earns more than him. What do you say?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's why, if you ask me, I think it's unfair for a lady to say because the guy earns less, I will not date the guy. I think personally, what the lady should look at is the vision of the guy. And when you go on the first date, you can tell if this is the guy you can be with. Same with me.
Let's ask you, is that true? No,
That
my
because-
friend.
Because the conversation.
It's not always the case.
When you have a
Because
conversation,
most times you don't believe what you're saying.
yeah, but even in their
You
body
see
language,
actions
in
only.
the conversation, you can tell if somebody who
Most times somebody is
vision.
boboing you.
No, okay.
Packaging you.
You guys talk-
Conversation is different. Conversation, when you have a conversation with person,
Mm.
you know if this person who has big dreams, who has small dreams, who's okay with, it's my big dreams. I've had some guys, they're okay with whatever they're earning.
Yeah.
They're okay with whatever life they earn. $500 per month, they're okay. They want it that way. They're not complaining.
That's correct.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are okay with $500 per month, and there's nothing you want to tell them. They don't see the same going there. That kind of person, if he's dating a girl, even if the girl is earning $10,000 per month, she's okay. The guy is making $500 per month. But if
No matter how much you try to push.
but I'm saying if you go on a date with a guy who is even earning $100 per month, but you can see as plan, I'm taking this course, I plan to do this one, I want to go for this new program, and you can see that there's progression, and you see that give this guy 2 years in life, you say in being good done. So in that case, I think that ladies should give the guy a chance. You should date such guy who has potential, and especially if
We
he's
don't
working,
date potential. To be honest with you,
especially if
We
the
don't
guy
date
is
Why
working.
you always tell laughter? I think potentials
potential
Oh,
is just something that has not
We
actually
don't
come
take
to.
potential.
It hasn't
Okay.
come to
Potential.
reality. It's just
No,
you're
it's not
all
my
in a
degree.
bubble mindset.
I'll tell you how.
Just put it down. Let it be straight. To be honest with you, when I say I don't get attracted to men that are in more than, it's because at the first stage of the relationship, I do not want to feel that I don't want to struggle. I don't want to struggle. In the first part of the relationship, I'm not coming in to struggle with nobody. So I will not date any man that
I feel
seriously.
like you're talking from the point of view of the experience.
Oh no,
No,
she's been personal. She said what she.
But it's okay, she has
She
to.
said she.
Yeah, I understand.
From the first
No
point,
apologies for your belief.
this is my individual
Please.
opinion.
Please.
The first part of the relationship, you're going in, the man should be financially okay. I'm not saying he should be super rich. He should be okay. But if anything happens in between, I'm here. If maybe I get another job that I earn more than him, and my husband has not, but he's still working. See, that man that was there for me, like normally.
You didn't have.
Or even no, he was working, I was working, but I could see that he was supportive and everything. Why do I will not lose attraction for him. I only lose attraction for him when he starts trying to like.
It's like an esca or just complacent.
There are some men, like you said, I agree with you when you said something like there are some men that are comfortable living with certain amounts.
Yes.
And they are very okay. Have I seen those kind of people? Very, very well. And for me, I don't like comfort zone. So in anybody in that comfort zone, and those kind of men, they sleep where people go to work.
True, I agree.
That kind of person, the attraction is down. In fact, the love is just like.
But if you say guy,
It's not
who is
about someone
working
that's
guy,
putting effort.
who's working hard,
But when I met him, why do you want to date first of all? Go and sort yourself.
okay,
I'm
Alright,
getting in your
alright.
beauty stage.
That-
I'm not
No,
saying
no,
she
I
can't.
have something to say.
What?
Go ahead. When you're done, I have something to say. Now,
He
generally,
needs focus.
okay, generally, and there was a time I actually studied this. First of all, with my approach to people,
Yeah.
whether dating or business relationship and everything,
Yeah.
I always stress potential more than how I judge people is their ability to say. Because again, everything phases out where people have something now,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to look for.
And they don't have it anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for a great way. Now, there's a difference between having now and ability to keep having.
Yeah.
You get? Because especially in the line of work, see people they come in, hit big quickly,
100%.
and the next couple of years it's all done.
Mhm.
So I don't really, when I look at people, I don't really look at them for what they have right now.
Right now.
I look at them for their ability to
How
keep
long are they sustaining that?
having, sustain it, and get more.
Mhm.
You get what I mean? So I'll always choose potential. And when I mean potential, not people who fake things,
Mm-hmm.
not people who come tell you we want this. And I mean,
I see potential within
real potential. So even when I choose business partners, even when I choose people to work with, I always choose someone who's got potential.
Yeah.
They may not have it now, but they're ready to build, and at some point they're locked in and get that thing done. Because exactly, because someone might be super rich now, father's money, mother's money, quick hit, and then a couple of years it's gone. So one, I'd say potential always works. But then this takes me back to what I said. If you don't have basic needs, you don't need relationship.
100%.
So when you're looking for potential, shall have what to eat now before you want to date someone.
You can pay your rent, you can
You know what I'm saying? You can exactly. So because again, if what you people are talking, you people want to get married, will you live in your potential? You won't live in your potential. So in as much as potential is great, let's at least have a fix now that works. And then build on potential. And then number two, I was having a conversation with someone a couple of months ago. Now one of the things I've seen, I believe women have made mistake is every woman wants a made man.
No.
A lot of
You just said so now.
A lot of
But like
women-
you want someone who has everything.
No, she not say she has everything.
I didn't say
She
mate.
said a man that
At
at
least
least is doing
gets his
something
right
well,
at the right
basic
time.
needs.
and he can take care of himself and he can.
Okay, that's basic needs. No, of course
No,
not.
it's not even basic.
I'm not saying someone that is made.
She
Yeah,
said
but where
someone
is
that
different from
has
having
at
his life
least
on
more than
track?
her.
I wish more than
Doctor,
you.
so much
No,
more
but no, more
Not-
than you
not-
is.
not,
Okay, let me hear from
yeah.
her. So what you say, more than you or?
I'm not looking for. I'm not talking about a man that is already made, like he's rich and ready to.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like a man that earns more than I do. If I'm gonna earn 4,000, he should earn
Yeah, but
6,000.
no, the question is.
At least there should be a little bit of gap.
Okay, now the
I
question
do
is
not
this.
want a man that will be earning.
You have
Yeah, no, but
And
you know,
what
but
is
you know
that
the question.
2,000?
What if you earn 4,000 and he earns 4,000?
Huh?
4,000, same level.
Yeah, it depends. We can work. So if I'm just using a random figure.
I know, that's what
Just
I'm
wait,
saying.
just-
What if
Yeah,
it is the same thing like you? What if it is?
I love that.
Okay, so we have to wrap up. One last question. So we can go. Last question.
No, but before we go wrap up this one, what I mean is, as long as a guy is stable and has potential, I think ladies should go for that guy because
Potential
it's not
is very
here. It's not here now.
We don't
Before
date
we're gonna get it.
potential these days.
But it's very important.
Yeah,
I think,
but
for
you
a
know,
long, for a
but
long
I
lasting,
I think that's also the problem with dating this generation where
That's why there's also
nobody wants to date potential.
Potential again.
And
A
now
lot
one of
of
the
guys
things,
talk
No, one
talk
of
so
the
much and you see little action.
No, of course, see-
we need to see results like.
no, that's a different
I
thing.
am
Someone that
saying-
result,
results
some as a result of life, what life throws back at you.
No. See, blabbing, I understand. Throw that guy out.
So let me ask one final question so that we can wrap up. The last question is, can great or can amazing intimacy make up for financial struggle? That's the question.
It cannot.
All this topic.
That's what we talked about.
It cannot make up for
Okay,
No,
okay,
listen, in the meantime when there's financial struggle, can amazing intimacy make up for it in that time?
But are you aware that something cannot work? When
Financial struggle.
you cannot think straight.
It cannot work. It cannot work.
Alright guys, we need to wrap up. It's Sam's Lounge. Thank you so much for coming.
Nothing is dead.
It cannot work. Man. I need to go.
Madam, thank you so much, brother. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
So we do this every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m.
Hopefully
Any of these days you are available to join us.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Turn off the lights. Turn off everything.
You're running?
Yeah,
Not
I'm
continuity.
planning my kid's birthday tomorrow.
So yeah, so we
So your baby's a leader
First-
like me.
How is
His first birthday.
Oh, that's
Tomorrow,
nice.
yeah.
Happy birthday.
So I'm going to go get cake and.
I'll see you tomorrow, brother.
Love you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you around tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes,
Yes.
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 You don't look like Percy Papa. I don't
Two
know.
boys, though.
How was the first card?
It will be 4 next day.
See?
Let's go.
3 plus.
How old you be?
How? By the grace of God, I'm a very young man. So
You look like
I'm a very young man.
25.
No, it's 32.
Black and black. It should be in his mid-30s.
31. Not even me. No, just
31.
Well, now arranged
That's
marriage.
If I want to talk about,
Let's put him on the side.
talking about potential,
Yeah.
talking about potentials, I'll use myself as an example.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
When I came into UAE freshly, in fact,
He said,
sorry.
When
When I came out of my home,
Yeah.
I didn't really have much.
Yeah.
And even when I met my so-called wife,
Yeah.
You're so called on your wife.
But your picture, don't
They want to.
when I met my wife, there was not so much. In fact,
Yeah.
we got married in the bed space.
Yeah.
Yeah, but over time,
Yeah.
God has been able to sustain us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you said the person should be able to do better, you're still part of it because I was anything better, but also there's potential. Not only for myself, potential also in my wife.
Yeah.
Because it's about.
But you guys left the country, so it's a different story.
Yeah.
You guys decided that you were coming to find
You met her here.
I met her here.
Oh, you met her.
Yeah.
So that's not potential. That she hustle, you hustle.
It's potential.
So
It's potential.
You could be here and nothing.
No, but at least everybody come from
I
there.
have friends that even
No, now,
the guy is still being okay with the current situation. He doesn't want to be the
What
same.
sign is she?
I don't know.
Alright,
Come
I'll see you
here.
tomorrow.
Next Friday, I'll be.
Okay, alright.
What's essential? Like,
Alright, guys, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
We're gonna wrap up.
it was fun indeed.
Yes. So again, like I said, there's another one I have, which I'm hoping to have just me and ladies alone.
Yeah.
I want to hear ladies' opinion on matters.
Let me behind the scene, I'll just be laughing.
And then there's always the one that we're gonna have just men also, because
Yeah.
also sometimes it's always good for. I think also these days ladies should allowed to be express how they feel, which is not right, not wrong. So thank you so much for coming, both of you. I really appreciate it. We're expecting more people.
Thank you for having us.
You know, as it is.
For having me.
I actually invited different nationalities, but I know it's the first time. So then also I invited people late, so I understand because it's been set up around that. So subsequently I will give a notice and hopefully we have more videos. But I really appreciate you for coming.
Yeah.
We're going to end the live stream so we can do behind the camera. So guys, so if you want to say anything, one last word, anything you just want to say before we go off anything. Anybody want to say anything?
No, for me, it's the last potential thing because I'm very keen on that one. Like Emmanuel was saying, I've heard and see a lot of ladies miss out on very good men because they don't believe in potential. And one of the things, like I said, I did study about this for a while. One of the things I've seen is with men making it progresses. If you see a lot of billionaires and millionaires, you see them somewhere around their 40s. I mean, ideally. Of course, you have a lot of forex money guys these days. You have a lot of old money, people who inherited money and quick wins. But then naturally, if you see transaction of people who get their life fixed, somewhere around 40. That's where
When I blow your mind if I tell you that the average age of a millionaire is 62 globally.
it takes time to make this good money.
Unless you're from rich home, average. Of course, people make faster. But the average in studies all over the world, you Google 62 years to be a millionaire. 62.
You see, so but people get quick wins, especially in this generation where you got social media money, you got forex money, you got Yahoo money join. So the thing is, it takes time to, because these days, this generation literally just play with these things.
Yeah.
You see someone in their 25, 30s, and you want them to be balling shut down, and you want a legit man, no Yahoo boy, but he's balling. So it's very unreasonable where you don't want to give the guy time and everything. And
But
then,
I also believe.
no, let me finish.
Yes, sir.
And then somewhere around, you see a 40 years old guy or 38 years old guy that has his life together.
Yeah.
And then for some reason you want to jump on the guy. You know, the truth is, guys, when I mean guys, I mean reasonable, responsible guys, while figuring out their life, they're not blind. They see women along the way.
Yeah.
So for a guy who you see that is looking made up, the guy already has a decent lady beside him, building, or who believed in his vision. Unless the guy na gigolo, he
Just built with him,
who
and
built
maybe
with him?
out of like as
Exactly. Unless the guy is just a
They drift
playboy
apart or
who
something.
does no, maybe they didn't drift apart. It's probably somewhere down behind the scene
You think
supporting the guy. Yeah, or most of them. Unless the guy is just a playboy that doesn't want to do anything real. So the thing I'm trying to say is the chances of ladies always looking for a made man that has everything. You're either going to end up with someone else's man, which is not good, or you end up with a playboy, a playboy that just want to play around. So it's okay to give people time. Look for someone.
However, in
Yeah.
this given time, I agree with her that you have to see that a man who is progressive.
No, you have to have. There's no.
And I like the idea what she's
without
saying
progression.
that if I'm earning $4,000, the guy must at least earn $4,000.
No, but it depends. No, it depends. I don't really. I strongly disagree with that because it depends on how much you're earning. Because a lot of people, you may be earning above standard.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And ladies have these days, the ladies have opportunities to get even more.
exactly. So you don't say.
I'm saying at the
Based on
beginning
what you
stage
think.
of the relationship, that's my personal opinion. I wouldn't date a guy
Who
that
earns
makes
less than
myself. It's
So you're going to ask him on the first date, okay, how much you earn?
I
No,
have
see,
never
I
asked
don't-
any man about his salary
But
in
you,
my life.
how will you now know?
But it comes to a point they tell me themselves. Sometimes
See what
when they want to get really serious, they'll be like, see,
how much
I
are you-
have this, and these are my responsibilities. Can this be okay for us to live with? Or this is what I aim. Like they want to check. They are being transparent.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
this
And then
has been my
so
experience.
if you hear that and the money is less, what will you say? Say, ah, guy.
I have not heard that.
So you have been lucky to have people that earn more.
More.
Yes,
That-
so I
that's
have-
good.
So that's good. That's a good thing.
For
I
me,
have
I'll
only
say-
met people that earn more, and maybe it's only one that something happened in the middle of the way, and then things went sour. And trust me, that's when I had the experience, and I understood what it feels like when there is no money in the relationship.
So what happened? Did you leave?
What? Of course, man.
You left.
Of course, man.
I like
Because
this
I
direct-
was,
direct
but we went. There was no happiness in the house anymore. Like
No, but
we were
that's the
constantly
thing. But you
worried
no,
about.
can I-
But you said that you
I
guys-
tried.
Can
I
I ask a
tried. I
question?
tried
Can I
so
ask a
hard,
question?
but then there was everything was sour.
No, but
because of
would he afford basic amenities?
that was also a struggle at some point.
Okay, yeah. So if that's a
Okay, so are you saying that
On
when
the
a man is
initial
employed,
stage-
you cannot afford this
In
everything?
the
You
initial
must be living.
stage,
No, what I'm
everything
saying
was
is,
okay.
what I'm
It's
saying
not
is,
fair.
no, what I didn't say that. I asked the question. What I'm saying is, and I'm saying this in the context of relationship leading to marriage and all of
Yeah.
that. So I'm saying, first of all, if the guy has potential, he can do this thing. He can make ends meet. Go down with it. Let it work. Beauty. One of the things I've noticed with ladies these days, and this is something constant
A lot of
on social
ladies.
media. A lot of ladies. Nobody want to build. They feel it's the man's idea to come die.
It's
do
not that
everything and
correct.
everything.
It's not
This is
that
what I
correct. It
mean.
depends.
But you just told us now that you
It-
left when the
it's-
guy.
So I'm like, if you can
I
support
left
him,
because
make it work.
there was no happiness anymore. When I say happiness,
Hey, but why are we tying
constantly-
happiness to only
we're-
money?
No,
Only
no,
money.
no.
What about
It's not
the
because
intimacy was not good?
it's not
Because
because
you should have forgotten.
but it
That was
doesn't.
what I'm saying that.
Does it sustain?
Can
That's
intimacy
why
fill
I
up
love
with
intimacy.
It cannot.
No,
It cannot.
can intimacy fill up with that period when
No, it
when that
cannot.
money?
It cannot. That's why I also told you that you will not have the desire. Because let me tell you what,
Oh,
the
God.
time you should be
Oh,
spending to
man.
enjoy your relationship was the time we're constantly fighting and being, even if we're not fighting, we are worried about the next thing.
Yeah,
but
but-
then if I leave this person, I could do it on my own. But
Yeah,
because
but
I'm
this
with
is
them
the thing.
at that point in time and they're going through their challenge, I was now in the
No, but you know what? I don't agree with you.
I
This
did-
is
I
the
did-
part
I
think
did-
sacrifice
I
comes in.
tried
You
my
guys are
bit.
going long time.
I tried my bit,
Yeah.
but then I noticed that this person was rather comfortable with that.
And that's a different
And for
situation.
me, that doesn't work for me.
So if the person
Which
is-
is actually saying that you. I've been asking everybody so just like. which one is
I'm a
it?
Leo.
Leo, okay. I will reserve about Leo.
On Saturday is
I know
my
about you.
birthday.
Tell me about who are they?
I'll tell you on the camera. In case
It's
I get it
about-
wrong.
It's
No,
about
but Leo-
creative
Leos are
mindset
communicative.
here. It's not about.
No, see. What I'm not disagreeing with you. You are the one with the person. So I'm saying if you get to a point, and again,
If he was hardworking,
I'm saying
of
all
course
of
I
this
would
before
stay.
marriage. Get to a point where, because in marriage it changes the whole thing. It's a different whole game.
Of course.
There's confidence, there's commitment, and everything.
Yeah.
So now you're dating someone, okay? Now this person gets to a point where they reach a ceiling, they don't want to push further, and they're comfortable with it. Okay, pack your bag and go, because this is a long-term problem.
Yeah.
But you're with a guy, he's doing his best, basic needs are met. And now sometimes this basic needs rather is, okay, we make our joint bills might be $50 and I'm bringing $30 or $40 to table. I think it's okay for the lady to bring it 10. If she can.
I'll give you a story, and I hope that
This is what
I
I
hope that
want.
she watches this. One of my friends,
Yeah.
and I'm not trying to bring a story online, but about the conversation, and I'm not going to mention her name so nobody knows. But
No,
I'm
yeah,
just
of course.
going to tell you a story. So she and her husband moved here, and the complaint is that the marriage just packed up nearly a week ago, and I wish that things could be fixed. And they have two amazing boys, 10 years marriage, amazing
Are you
marriage.
serious?
And the complaint is, and I understand that, and the complaints are valid. The complaint is that her husband is not ambitious. This
This
is
is what I'm talking about.
Listen. I'll give you the clause.
Ambition.
The clause is that they are comfortable. But she's an ambitious person.
I am. This is the thing.
when I had this story, I
Are we
spoke.
still live or
Yes, we were not
we were not there.
Thank God we're not live.
we were not live at 1 minute. The camera went off. But we are back now. I want to
Wait,
check
talk
if
on TikTok, Abi.
Thank God we're not live.
You forget yourself, we talk something.
That's I go talk outside. I don't care. Who wants to?
No,
Where
see.
this video go? Even if my husband,
Sam is
if
famous.
my
So
husband sees it,
Sam is famous. It's going viral.
It's okay. So let me tell you. So when we met, and she told me this story, I kind of encouraged her, and I don't leave now. She said, I have tried to keep sustain this marriage for 10 years. That my husband is all ambitious.
before we start to work.
But listen, the man has a day-to-day job. It's not like he's a man that folds his hands.
I can tell you.
The man, he said the man doesn't make move, even on my birthday, small things. He's not even crazy. He will not buy any flowers. He will not do stuff. But I'm like, yeah, you're living in a decent place. You guys drive a decent car. Your kids are going to the best schools. It's not like they're not going to school. You have 2 boys that are doing well. But she says every move that we have done, all the house we bought, everything, that I'm the one that pushed. But I asked her, I said, okay, you're the one that pushed. Are you the only one that brought the money? He said no. Both of
In
you
most
money.
cases,
But
there's
she's
a
being
guy.
a man in the house. It's not good.
No,
That's
in
It's
most
not
cases.
good.
So now the marriage finally ended.
This is what I believe. In most cases, when a woman is doing that, somebody's whispering something.
No.
No.
They might
That's-
want to know
No,
cool guys.
but let me tell you something.
Whispering something.
She's an amazing person.
No.
She got married so early. Married a virgin,
okay.
decent girl, still a decent woman, no do all of that. And she said she didn't even experience anybody, was the first man.
Yeah.
But I never told her when, because they actually separated, they were living together, was separated for like 6 months, just trying to see if we try to date.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, this 6 months you've been trying to date, have you seen good man outside? All the man where they want to, when they want to, when they want to, they want to knock you, right? And she told me, yes, all the men I've been going on dates with, not to knock. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said you build something for 10 years. If I was you, I would stay with it. But I'm not you. She says,
You
after
guys
I
give
make it-
advice when you are not inside.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Now,
need to wear the shoe. To
exactly. That's why I couldn't. I'm a
You
friend.
don't have
and
the
she's
bigger
an amazing
picture.
person.
She will not open everything, all the can out.
But she's an amazing person.
She's
Believe me,
trying to
I
sustain
don't
that
know.
relationship.
I don't know. I told her whatever makes you happy.
Exactly. That's all you can tell.
Yeah.
That was all you can tell that person because
But I really wish
they have
married
made
me.
up their mind. They have
No,
tried
no,
to
whatever
make it
makes
work.
you happy.
I really wish you married me, and I prayed for
What
her.
makes you happy is the biggest problem of our generation.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you why I say
Who
so.
wants to walk out of a marriage?
I'll tell you why I
that's
say
happy?
so.
Nobody.
There's a place of, if you're telling me about a relationship,
Mm.
about what kind of job,
Mm.
we're talking about marriage. There's a commitment here. There's a confidence here. You know what I'm trying to say?
This guy takes this serious.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
But that's true. Marriage is.
You're talking of 2 kids in this marriage.
Yeah, that's correct.
And the only reason is that this guy is not ambitious.
But it's a love reason. You don't know because you're not in her shoes. That's what I was saying. When I first met, I'm like, what are you saying is that bishop? She said, Sam, you don't
Women will
understand.
relate it.
You're not in my
I wish
shoes.
I wasn't the only woman here because women will relate to this.
I would like to hear, can we bring up this topic in the women for
Yes.
Women will relate to this. I wish I wasn't because now that I'm speaking, it sounds something.
No,
No, but
honestly, I want us to bring this
Another
up
woman should
with
be there.
not even just
A lot of ladies, yeah?
a lot of ladies.
Because see-
I want to hear their view on the man is not ambitious. Make him go hand himself.
No,
Because I'm
see.
not even thinking like
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And they're not in Nigeria though.
No,
They're not Nigerian, they are
I'm
Brits. They're
thinking
not Nigerian, they are
that.
Brits.
You know what I'm
And she told
saying?
me,
You know what I'm saying this? There's a stage you go out there. And again, I've met a lot of men who are not ambitious. And in me, in fact, with certain jobs, I've been in certain jobs where, honestly, where I'm in this job, I'm doing well at the job, and I know if I push myself a little more, I could do more.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, because it comes back to our question, how much is enough? I've got a friend, a very close friend, she's fine with, she keeps telling every time she goes like, I just want to make enough money to pay my bills. Okay, I say it, I just want to make enough money to pay my bills, save a little for retirement, and I want to go to bed and sleep like a baby. I admire that life. Honestly, for me, I'm
That's
not.
not bad at all.
Honestly, for me, I'm not there. I just want to make a wow, everywhere, stew. You know what I'm saying? So, like having so much, You get? Again, I'm not gonna break my bones for it. I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna do
talking about
anything
that.
like
For me, I will break my bones for it.
that. No, I'm not gonna break.
I want to be a
my bones.
multi-billionaire.
I'm
though.
not gonna break my bones for it. I'm
If
not
I have
gonna
to break my
do
bones,
it.
I will.
But I know I put in the work for more than just enough. You get extra. But I know people, and I really admire that peace of mind. Do you know what it means like to wake up in the morning, cook yourself a nice breakfast, have enough, fuel your car, get a decent car, go to work, do the job, and you come home and sleep like a baby. That's a level of peace. That's
You
contentment.
should be somewhere in Europe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
By the way, also not to move to Europe.
I almost
He's
went
a
out
new
there.
guy.
Actually,
Because
there was a time.
It's a slow pace of life.
Honestly, there was a
Easy.
time. There was a time I favored that
That
life.
is the
Some
life.
days, there was a time I just wanted to get out.
That's why I'm scared to
Yeah.
go there because I'm not ready for that.
There was a time I just
I wanna
wanted to
stay
see.
here.
You need to try it. Like there was a
Why
time.
does she have to try it? Let her be who she wants to
It is
be.
sweet.
No,
There was a
people
time.
tell me it's sweet. You know, for
I'm
me,
not mentally ready.
exactly. For me, you know what's sweet? That adrenaline of pushing for new heights. Going for
See,
I
crazy
see
things.
that you know that
Honestly-
every time you push and you take a step further.
See,
you
honestly,
feel like
I've
you
lived
feel
both
like
lives. Like I'm dead. Right now,
Me
but the way I hustle, like, but I've been in a phase where all I just wanted is wake up on a ranch. You know, I told you this now.
Yeah.
Just go to somewhere in Europe, in a Scandinavian country, wake up on a ranch, have a cup of coffee in your room, you know, wait till like 10, drive to whether you're an office job or whatever, and work till like 4 or 5:30, drive back home, play around with the kids, and go to bed.
9 to 5 days.
No, it may not even be a job. I'm not talking about
So
job.
a weekend you can do that.
It may not be a job. You get, and that's amazing. So I've been in that phase where that's what I just wanted.
Yeah.
Like the hustle and bustle, I'm like, wait, happen. You get it? And then at some
For me,
point,
I'm also a bustle guy.
and then at some point I was like,
Buy
how
this
about the-
private jet, flying around, have business globally.
But I respect that, you know why? Because there's stages in life we get to. That stage, you're at that stage now.
No, it was that stage. I don't know how I lost that stage.
We all
I
get,
don't believe I should
we
look
all
for the
get to the
stage back.
stage. Like, no, there are stages. We go through
I
different
don't
stages.
think so. For
No,
me,
I think I should look for that
I
stage
always have
back.
that drive. I'm a crazy guy.
But after some time, you feel like you just want something easy.
So
I used to, for example, there was a stage in my life I liked to party Monday to Monday. But
Yeah.
now, just like what you say, that first off, if they tell you to go to the club now, you find it really difficult. I can relate to that. Yes, I can do it once in a blue moon, but not as before. The desire, and that once in a blue moon is because friends are insisting. Oh, by myself? No. I want to stay. Even I was close to cancelling this.
Coming.
Coming.
If you have cancelled, I'll upload you. I'll send, you know, I'll send powder to your house.
I wanted to cancel, but I just said to myself, I pushed myself. I was like,
Thank
come
you
on,
so much.
how can you be doing all this? Like, you just like to stay at home after work, just stay
Thank
relaxed.
you for coming.
I enjoy my alone time so much, which is unlike me because I always needed people. Like being around, I never could live in the house alone. I always wanted to be around friends. I always brought friends to live in my house. But now,
I your me time.
yes. So we go through stages, and that we cannot control.
This is another thing I'm very concerned about. She's breaking it with 10 years old. And again, let's not forget how we got here.
Yeah.
But the marriage already ended now.
That's what I'm saying.
I
She's breaking
tried, I
it.
pushed.
But what if this is a phase?
It could be.
But I told her, I said,
You know, this is another huge
She said,
reason
she
to
said,
understand.
she said,
What if this is a
she
phase?
says, I have tried for years. It's been 10 years of trying.
Wow, Papa.
But I am tired.
The girl just needs change of oil.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right?
Once she
Oh,
changes
oh.
oil, she will fit come back. Right?
As a version of things, just
Yeah,
wait.
yeah,
see,
yeah,
no.
After this, maybe I'll connect both of it together.
10 years no
No, don't
peace.
call it. Which you
She
change
two of
oil?
them.
Collect it for
I
what?
advise her now.
You change oil.
10 years no
Yeah, but she
peace.
changed oil now. But she see
Because
that she did.
you know, 10 years inside prison.
Okay, I'm going to
Ah,
see it.
she
See.
need to change
Ah,
because if she grease
see.
finish, she will come see say
Hold on.
See the outside
See,
though.
nothing there outside.
see, wait.
Say where I said. Now person wey never do they always put mine
And
outside.
that's the thing also.
I'm
Because she
telling you from
married, she went
experience.
straight and
This
she's
is,
married.
this is one of the things that came to my head where I'm like, forget the grease and no grease thing.
The man dey grease steady sef.
Because, no, wait,
You
but
dey
what I'm
eat
saying
clean
so
plate.
is, human beings, we got this nature of feeling there could be more somewhere else.
We're missing something.
We're missing something.
Yeah.
You get? So like,
But she
honestly,
says, I know there's more. I know there's
Exactly.
more. But the person is that not more?
There is no more outside.
Ah.
Igboro,
Particularly,
Igboro,
I'm talking about marriage, particularly in terms of bigger drinks.
See, do you know why I say I want to talk to the lady?
Yeah, that's why I left.
Do you know why I say I want to talk? Do you know why I say I want to talk to the lady?
There is
You
more
can't change their mind.
Hold on,
There
I'll
will be
explain.
more.
No, when I mean more.
Forget it, because sometimes when
But there is more
you
outside.
you
Hold
go
on.
there with person,
Wait,
you will
see.
be with someone in the house, and the moment you step out, there are two things. Either you start experiencing nonsense, or you experience people treating you better.
Better, yes.
I'll
And
give you.
I
I
will
never know
tell
what you
you
try.
that you will be shocked like this. This is my husband or this is my boyfriend.
So
He does this, and someone appreciates you more, respects you more, gives you
Okay.
that treatment. But for how long? That's
Okay,
the problem.
good. Okay, good.
Over
On the
time,
speed
then you see that okay,
same.
my husband.
Don't be saying
That's
same,
that
Papa.
initial gara. Yeah.
That is same.
Sometimes.
Someone for 10 years. See, let's be real.
But
Wait. I'm gonna
This
look
one is
at
under the notion of the devil. You know is better than.
I'm
me.
not under that notion. I'm gonna face you and then let's talk one thing. Now this is what I feel. You got a man. You married him. You know what? You've even been in
Did
a
you
couple
see
of
ring on
relations-
my hand?
I don't know if you
Okay, so please.
Yeah, sorry, that's true.
you know what? You deny your man now.
Baba, you don't know if she's
Did you
married.
see
Stay
ring
on
on my
marriage.
hand?
Okay.
So see what I'm saying?
Uma-
But you've been in several relationships.
100.
Good.
Not 100.
No.
100%.
Okay. But see what I mean? You got a man who has done life with you for some years. See, I might be at the verge of sounding
I
silly
haven't
or
been
crazy.
there.
and
God
everything.
help me if I can.
Good. So now, you've been with people for 6 months. You know how it is. You've been for 1 year. Now, first gas goes, everything. But someone, what if you have done life together for 10 years? 2 kids. See, honestly, there's always more out there.
There are lots of history there.
But the question here is it worth it? I'm not see.
There's something, just
Okay, yeah,
She
something.
said for those 10 years, she has sustained that relationship by being the one making the move.
Making it,
Okay.
keeping it,
Now-
making it.
Now let me make you understand something.
This guy
In every relationship, 1 and 2 people are always holding it. One of the things I know why I said this.
That's correct. But there is one person that is always doing more.
But this
in
is the
every
thing.
relationship.
There's always. It can never be 50-50. There's always somebody that is doing 105.
Yeah.
But the ladies always remember
But at
the
the end
man
of the
to
day-
be one doing more. To
See,
lead,
yeah.
to take charge.
This is another thing to lead to take charge of the man. But most times when people make this comment, and again I'm talking because I've had a conversation with different people. Most times when people say this, it's not about taking more or not taking more.
He's losing attraction, man.
Exactly. But you know the thing about long-term relationship and marriages. I was listening to Vusi Timbawari. He said something.
Yeah.
He said he was talking about businesses. But it goes like, have you ever been in a relationship for so long or in a business for so long? There's something they call falling out of love and falling into life. And again, I've done a research on this as well. This usually happens between 7 to 10 years of relationship, even in businesses and everything. Where
You just plateau.
you start with a and you plateau. You start with a business, you fire down and then at some point like, oh, I don't tire. It's the same thing with marriage or relationship where you guys are firing down, honey don't this one down, and then somewhere between the 7th to 10th year, it starts to play to. That's when you move out of love and you start living life where you say, I choose this person. And now this is what I feel this woman is running away from. You're correct, she's falling out of love. All this is not ambitious.
But
That's
she
the way
needs
you
to
know.
take a break.
Good. So
That's
rather
right.
than ending up the marriage,
She needs to take
go
a break.
and breathe first.
How long?
No, she has
No,
to speak
see,
with her husband at
let's
this
sit down and
moment.
go and
We
breathe.
have.
Don't break the marriage. Go and breathe.
I
Step out.
yeah, no, at this
Breathe
moment,
for it.
I would like to take a break because
Take
I
a
need
break
to
and
reflect
come
on
back.
this because at this moment it's affecting me.
You
I
can-
have spoken about it so many times and still no change.
You know what I'm saying,
I need
Lisa?
some time to myself to come
Someone
to
does
a
not come
decision.
back after 10 years.
You go fear say
I'll tell
I
you.
no change or
Someone can just come back and tell you.
Anyways, if you're watching this, and I hope you watch, and I told her to watch,
Yeah.
you're supposed to join us on the
Take
show.
a break.
I prayed for you, and I told her, I said, I still
Counseling.
believe in a marriage.
Yeah.
And I still believe in your marriage. If you're watching this, and I know that your marriage will work, and I'm praying for
as
you.
long as there's no abuse and stuff.
There's
or
no abuse.
manipulation.
No, you know
There's
this
no
thing.
abuse,
But you know what?
there's no
The man
manipulation.
has moved back, and the kids now, the man has moved back because see, I just
they should
pray.
take a break. They should talk.
Yeah,
to
I
someone.
told her that don't
Because
just
don't end the
you guys
marriage.
don't end.
She just fell out of love, And
It's a
everything.
phase.
The truth is, anytime you fall out of love, there's always a reason. Because you cannot tell me you were with a man for 10 years and you just figured out now.
No,
that
she
it's-
just-
No, it's not figure before women will take that decision.
No, she has been enjoying it.
See, I don't even need to
In
hear
all
a
respect,
side of the
in all
story.
respect.
Oh, no.
I don't need to
I'm
hear
not
her
judging,
story,
I'm not judging.
but I know for a woman to come to that decision,
How long does it take?
the woman have tried.
And
The
tried.
woman have tried and tried because women, we don't like to walk away.
True.
We don't. We're lying. Except that woman don't love you. We don't like to work. And we weigh so many things. It's difficult.
Wow.
And when that woman is because she has run out of excuses to stay. She has run out for reasons to keep her going. Emotionally or I don't know. Physically she can't. There's nothing left. She doesn't have any more to give.
True.
That is when a woman takes that
So you
decision.
think
But
it's
I don't need to
something-
hear all of her story, but I can relate straight up. That woman
So what do
don't
you
try.
think? You think she's like
Let
she's
her
walking out free or like
the main thing let her just disconnect right now and focus on herself. Husband can
Right.
focus on himself
Yeah.
and children. Let her just focus on herself. Build up that energy again because I know she has run out of emotion.
Okay.
A woman gets to a point where I don't have more to give to you. Just
It
leave
didn't
me alone.
it didn't.
And that
The only
woman,
concern when she spoke about it,
Yeah.
the man knows some basic. This
it's
is my
not
concern.
financial,
No,
like, emotional,
yes,
pouring
yes,
into
Let-
it.
I know. For instance, even Valentine's Day, the man cannot even send flowers. You know,
And she's not moving down there for a year.
And
I like this
you
mama
know,
man.
you know.
Okay.
And when she said it, I'm like, these things are for me. Really, is basic for me.
But it's not basic for women though.
No, it's not.
You know, I said like, how will a man not do these things? You know, but the man is not doing it. But I told her, I said,
This
see.
is one rose, uncle.
But I told her, I said, see, but also,
I'm sorry,
life always happens. But don't forget that
Come
sometimes
on,
not
man.
all men know understand these things. Some men by different are not romantic. They
Yes,
don't see that
true.
a bad thing. It's just who they are.
Yeah.
Do you understand? They're not romantic. They don't see that. Why should I buy flower? Why should I?
Especially like now, my wife, we don't do 10 years now. Till you.
So you will have seen that.
That's
my
so
wife. But women want to be dated. They want to be, you know.
Like they want to feel fresh again, like the time you guys
I want you to wind them.
Yeah. Just say,
Wind them
babe,
small.
just say, babe, we're going for a movie
See.
today, or like, babe, dress up. I think you're.
When my notebook, let me write it.
Like
please.
like
You want to take
something.
lessons.
Let me take lessons.
After a while, you know that you have not given her a treat. Just think about it. Find something. Improvise, no matter how little. I want us to go to this place. There's this spot. That thing, you don't know what that does to us. It might not be the most like expensive place, but you
Just
have no
have
idea.
the
The
best
fact that we are
wear
going to
makeup.
change the scene and do something together, just you and I, that does a lot. Seriously, I don't know how you guys men operate.
About me, I have to
Always
hustle.
is different.
My wife is
Guys,
hustling.
it's been a beautiful time with you guys.
Yeah,
I really
I'm
like
hoping
this.
to have you
Yeah.
guys to come again. Please, I would tell you ahead of
More
time.
women.
Yes,
please.
of course. I will prepare.
But please be more women. Let's be. I'll
Well,
go with my
Believe me,
daughter
believe
this
me, I
time.
have a lot of amazing women as friends.
Yeah.
The ones that have brain like that.
Of course,
More
and I don't
women,
hang out with
more
ladies without brains.
women.
So I have a lot of amazing women. So we plan next week, maybe Friday or Saturday. I will have given you a little notice. I will think of the topic we'll have shared, and we're gonna have an amazing time together. I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you guys. Like and
Share, comment, do everything. Solomon.
Yeah.
So we're going off now. Then we'll do after we go off. We can wrap up.
Of
You can
course.
do behind the scenes.
We have a lot to talk
All right, guys. Thank you so much. That's the end of the show today. It's been awesome. I appreciate you guys for coming. All of you that joined us that are going to be watching this later. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you for watching.